Y'all know what time it is. Time for what? Time for what? Time for what? Time for what? This that what? This that what? Time for what? Time for what? This that what? This that what? We coming to vent on current events. Challz, TJ, and Flizz, people loving the gents. What a debate opinions of the brothers. Know you love us, cause us talk ish, you live in color. Every Wednesday, be getting it in at 9 p.m. Tap in, my friends, sliding right with them gems. Hip hop debate start them like engine gens. These mics powerful, been said again and again. Legit articles round the globe, and it depends on what's brought up and who can go pen for pen. Popping left with the guest, spicy talking the script. Back and forth, him to him, going flip for flip. Join into the excellent realm you step in. Catch a wreck and get it lit in the comment section. Tell somebody something that you might have heard. That what? What? Spread the word.
No green sounds. Oh, there the green lights on.
Mic check.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. We are live.
Sir. All right, here we are.
We are live. Let me see if we got some sound. I hear it. The what show? The what? Jigga what? Yo, listen. I am Challz Brown. Next to me is
an artist named Flizz.
Next to him is
TJ Swords.
And we are the what show. Yo, listen. Tonight gonna be crazy. We got so much going on. First things first, though, man. I had some bad news this week. My man Oscar.
Word.
Yo, listen, this dude is beloved here in the city. My man Oscar, I'm gonna say rest in peace. First things first. R.I.P. to Asylum Reign. Dope on that mic. Definitely a real one. He went to DC with me mad years ago. Man, this was a long time ago. I did a show down there. I think he went twice, him and his bro. Salute to my man O.
Word.
Rest in peace forever, dog. Like safe travels, you know what I mean? And Mike G,
dude, humble
all
the time,
humble. That's why everybody all over the city, you see people putting his picture up on their page. I ain't know so many people knew him like that. But salute to Oscar Johnson, man. Salute to his wife.
Condolences to the family.
Pray condolences for the family. Pray for them. You know what I mean? And safe travels, brother.
Word.
Salute. And Mike G got us track. If you an artist that rock with O, Mike G got a track with O's a verse from O. He want me to get on it, and he want any rapper that rock with O to contact him so he can be a part of it. And his wife is gonna be a part of it too.
Word.
So make sure you hit up Mike Gamma to get on that track that has something to say. If you got something you want to say about O. All right. Salute Katie in the building. Salute Katie. Listen, gang, this show gonna be crazy. It's so much to talk, and I know we starting late. I'm sorry. We had our own things going on here. We had to get some. We were just getting things together like this. What's this? What we drinking tonight, TJ?
Oh, Bel Air popping.
The Bel Air. We didn't even do the screwball tonight.
Nah, I figure. It was
switch
a nice
it
day
up.
out.
We switch it up.
I figure it was a nice day out. Bel Air is always good on a nice day.
Yeah, it's nice and cold, nice and chill. You know what I mean? And one thing that else is chill on a nice day is them cannabis flowers. Head over to blackyeti.com, black-yeti.com. That is the first sponsor of CLBMG Networks. They got the flowers. They got the THC chocolates. Life is like a box of chocolates. They got the moonshine. I ain't even had the moonshine yet. They got the gummies. And they got what else they got over there? Something else over there, some other stuff going on. The funnels, and they got the flowers, different flavors, Skittles and all that. Go to blackyeti.com. You got to put a dash in between black and yeti.com. Go check them out. Yo, listen. Mary Brown said, have a great show, fellas. That's wifey. We're not going too late tonight, wifey. We're gonna get all this out the way because we got so much to discuss. Bro, listen. I'm gonna run down what we're gonna discuss, and then we're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about Eminem. Eminem got the #1 song in the world, 44 million views on YouTube.
Crazy.
44 million views. I don't even think it's been a full week. It's one of the most controversial records because some people, I'm not gonna name names, I'm gonna let them tell you themselves, is not rocking with that record. Some people in this room. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna talk about the Houdini record. We're gonna talk about Eminem's career as a whole, and we're gonna talk about Red and Meth. I feel like Red and Method Man got played because they put him on the stage with a bunch of other artists, such as Doja Cat, that don't fit their bill. And Method Man is upset. He said he's never gonna do Summer Jam again at Hot 97. I want to talk about that. I made a video about that. That video going through the roof. People all over that, all in the comments. Some people say Meth is acting like a diva. Some people say Hot 97 is whack for doing that. I want to talk to these guys, and we're gonna have a conversation about that. I want to talk about Quavo. He went in the barbershop and he bumped Cuz out the chair.
I don't think he did it on purpose though. I think the barber did it.
I got the video. We might talk about that first.
I thought the barber kind of like, all right.
But that's because Quavo. And then we got Mike Tyson is not fighting. The fight is canceled.
For real?
The fight is canceled
They're
because
trying to that potentially might replace him with Floyd.
they ain't gonna work. They ain't gonna work. Floyd too small. And the other thing I want to talk about, 50 Cent went to Congress to fight for blacks in having more power in alcohol and something else like that. But listen, first things first, I Papa
freaks, all that.
Honeys.
dummies, Playboy bunnies, those wanting money.
Y'all don't know nothing about that. You're too young.
I want to talk about this right here because we're gonna start off with this right here. This man right here, Slim Shady. We always show Slim Shady respect on this show, right, Flizzy?
Yeah, all the time.
We always
He's
show
one of the
Slim
greats.
Shady.
Hands down, he's one of the greats.
Say less.
I don't care what nobody says. He's one of the greats.
Katie said, in the words of the immortal Bernie Mac, fuck them kids at Summer Jam. She's right. But we're going to get into that in a minute. I want to talk about Slim Shady. Slim Shady got the #1 trending song in the world. I have been dropping shorts on all of my social medias, and none of them have been doing the numbers that the Eminem shorts are doing. Eminem fans are insane. They're insane, bro. They don't take no form of disrespect. I'm sitting there, I'm complimenting Eminem, and these dudes are like, what's your problem, bro? You're jealous of him. Like, it's crazy. Like, they don't take no disrespect at all about no Eminem. They don't play about that. But I'm going to be honest. I listened to Houdini, and Eminem, to me, is being Eminem.
Facts.
I like the video.
Facts.
I have no problem with the Houdini video.
You know what,
I like the track because I know what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be comedic value.
I feel like we haven't seen a video like this from Eminem in a long time.
We have it. And he put all the videos together.
That's a fact too.
He went and recapped all of his shady,
like that part of it.
all of the shady videos. He went back 20 years. I think it's 25 years now.
He's been in the game.
Is it 20 or 25 years?
99?
But no, I'm talking about since he dropped the Slim Shady, the nah. I think that song came out the song that he
like 2001-ish.
Yeah, it's about 20 something.
That was
something like that.
That was like prime time of TRL back in the day.
Facts. It was a different time. Now, it is getting, for lack of a better word, mixed reviews in hip-hop heads. And I know people are going to say, Challz, how you feel, salute Woolly TV Land, how you feel that it's getting mixed reviews when it's the #1 song in the world?
Yeah.
It's 44 million strong just on YouTube. This dude had one of the greatest rollout releases in history with this track. What are you talking about? Right?
When the album come out?
I don't know when the album comes out. That's the crazy thing. We haven't seen a man roll an album out this correctly in years.
He went back to the old way.
I can't think of somebody who wrote out an album this correctly in years. He made the little video, the little teaser video before he dropped this video about the death of Slim Shady. The album's called The Death of Slim Shady, Coup de Gras, right? And a lot of people are like, so this is what I'm getting. I'm just gonna be honest with you, bro. A lot of, I'm gonna say, black people do not rock with that record. As far as I see, a lot of my peers that are my complexion don't rock with it. A lot of the white ones love it, right? And I'm not going to say it's just down racial lines, but I like the track. somebody over here don't like that track, right? And I don't blame Flizzy because I can understand why. Flizzy's not really feeling the track, right? You ain't want me to say nothing, Flizz?
No, I'd say
You
it.
know he's about to say it.
I'm
Do you
about to
like
say
you don't
it.
like the Houdini track, Flizzy?
I don't, and as an Eminem fan, I was like, this ain't his best work. So that's what I'm saying. So a lot of people can come at you like, oh, you're a hater. There's no hate in my blood. I'll tell you that straight up because I think Eminem's one of the greats. So sometimes you got to back that bullshit up. You know what I mean? About who's a hater or not. People throw that word out too easily. Hate. No, sometimes people just don't agree with you. You know?
Yeah.
But Eminem's new track, it didn't do it for me. Because it might be me being such a fan. I was expecting like, all right, you're gonna come in and kill these cats with
Right.
With the selfish side of the Eminem side that I like. And I get when he came out when he was young, he did all the D12 funny tracks and stuff like that. And I understand, but this track just didn't do it for me. And admittedly, this might be because where my brain is in life right now.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to hear that side of Eminem. You know what I mean? I wanted like that. Like I wanted the rap god. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wanted rap god like Eminem. I even Stan Eminem. I want the introspective Eminem though. Just I didn't want the silly Eminem and the beat does nothing for me.
So
and everybody knows I'm very broad with what
you
I
are.
like. I'm not biased to anything. I just didn't like this track. That's all it is.
And I was surprised you said that because you're never
I was like, wait, what did he say?
You're never like I don't like it type of guy.
That's this track. I was like, and I think it's because I'm an Eminem fan. And it's like being an Eminem fan is like, I'm not one of them hip hop fans who just because I like the dude, he gets a pass for everything.
Yeah.
Because in hip hop that happens.
It happens.
If you like a rapper, he can do no wrong.
It happens.
I'm not that dude. Like everybody.
You mean
knows,
like a Ye fan, like a Kanye fan?
like,
Everything goes.
Know who I love? I always say this. Every few podcast episodes or show episodes, I think Meth the Man's one of the greatest spitters. He has never dropped a hot album.
Never.
I can say that.
You say that.
Never.
Like,
You say that every time too.
Meth the Man is one of the greatest rappers in life to me. He's never dropped a hot album, and he dropped a lot of whack songs. I can admit that. But he's still, to me, one of the greatest rappers. You get what I'm saying? Eminem is one of the greatest rappers ever. To me, this wasn't it. That's all. Don't send your fury at somebody. You're a hater. Nah.
So King Handsome Woe chimed in. First he said,
what's good, King?
Big love, Woe. Thanks, TJ, for the link.
Yes, sir.
And then he said, I like the track and I love the Megan bar, which a lot of people are upset about the Megan bar. He said, I wonder if I don't know the bar, but I know he said that would I get the feet? The Megan bar. He says it was a play on words about her feet, about her getting shot in the foot, yada yada.
Yep.
And some people are really upset. But it's weird because he said, I'm gonna make you upset. Like he's like, I'm back to piss you off.
Yeah.
And we're in an era, bro. But people been getting mad at Eminem for 25 years. Like, let's be honest. And them Megan fans are mad. Like, they big mad, bro. Like, they on some like they screenshotting it and they turn it into a white black thing. You're letting this white man disrespect this black woman. Da, da, da. They trying to make it. I'm under the comments like, you just gonna make this serious. Huh?
Yeah.
Like, you
But
just gonna make it wild.
It's just Eminem being Eminem.
At
Like,
this
I mean,
point,
that's just Slim Shady.
at this point, and then they trying to say he want clout off Eminem.
Like,
Come on,
Megan.
that's a
Like,
stretch.
That's
now
the
you
real,
reaching.
that's a real stretch. You're right, Flizz. That's
You
definitely a
reaching.
stretch.
You Dalzine reaching from Street Fighter. Know
It's
what I'm
wild.
saying? Like Eminem doesn't need clout from any.
Like, come
person.
on, bro. Come on. Especially not Megan.
But yo, as a black dude, bro,
Mhm.
sometimes that fight from other black people gets old. It's like, oh Lord.
After a while,
even as like,
you're gonna water
bro,
it down.
stop
Yeah.
it. Like, stop
Like, you're
throwing
pushing
race.
it, you're
Yeah,
pushing
you know
it.
what I mean? Like, it's been you don't have anything else to argue about sometimes. Like, yo, you're like, bro, if you're in the public eye, and this is us being on this podcast,
Yep.
we're in the public eye, you run the risk somebody might dish you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's our choice. Megan Thee Stallion is an internationally famous figure. No one who's internationally famous can escape ridicule or being roasted.
No.
It's part. You know what? It's part of what you signed up for.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
be like, but she's black, so she can't be roasted.
Right.
No, sorry to tell you, you're gonna get roasted by everybody because you made yourself public. Get off that.
Facts.
Facts.
And it's like, let's be honest, like, it's not like a real disrespectful line. You got to almost read between the lines to even find out what he's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's
What
not
he's talking-
even,
yeah, what he's saying.
he's
right?
not even disrespecting her. So it's like, we supposed to get up in arms about what? So Katie said, I understand people who don't like it, but don't understand people saying it's trash. People say stuff is trash these days. They throw the word trash around. And I try to really not say it unless I really mean it.
Yep.
Right? People throw trash. People could kind of think your songs is kind of mid and it's trash. You know what I'm saying? Most of these people don't make music anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people that's not even art. They don't even make art. They don't even do songs. They're the first ones to use the word trash. I know how hard it is to make stuff in the studio, so I don't use that word. I don't throw that word around lightly.
Yeah.
But they've been throwing that word around. It's trash, trash, trash. And it's like dudes want to say that because it gets in their comments. It gets their comment lit up a little more, and it gets them a little more people coming at them. People do this. Sometimes people in the house sad, bro.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And the internet is all they got, bro. So they gonna write the most gruesome, just try to hurt somebody's feelings or get somebody to attack them, and now they feel alive because they're getting attacked or whatever. Like these trolls that be on Twitter, yada yada. And at the risk of sounding COON, right?
Yep.
I be on Twitter saying stuff like, bro, y'all going too far. And they'll be like, you a CEO, you know, they be calling me all kind of stuff. Like, but I'm like, bro, if it's a real black issue, then yeah, we gonna have a fight. We gonna go out there and do what we gotta do, right? But we're not gonna jump for everything. You know what I'm saying? We're not jumping for everything. Now, let me see. My
Going for the pump fake too much.
Yeah.
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Can I say that right? Chirac, is that what that say? Chirac 123 said, wait till the album drops, because Flizzy was saying he didn't want that song. Now, Flizzy, I get it, but we do.
You think on the album he's gonna go stupid?
I think so.
Meaning that Benzino might get his head chopped off or something.
He does every album. Every album Eminem.
I'm gonna be so. Let me be
addresses
honest with
people
you.
who diss him.
Let me be honest with you. I freaking went nuts on Eminem. I have an album review when he came out with Revival. I did not like Revival at all. I thought that was his worst piece of work, and most people did too.
I'll say a lot of people. Say
Most people, his fans was like they was cutting heads off for anybody that said it wasn't good. But I had a whole video. I went long on that video. So I was like, and who this shit for? I was like, this for the 14-year-olds in Idaho, da-da-da. This we the hip hop, but you abandoned us, da-da-da. I went nuts on that review. If you go to my other channel, I felt the real way. Then he came back with Kamikaze. I said, yeah, here we go. This the hip hop I'm talking about.
Mhm.
Eminem is back. This is what we're talking about, right? I'm sitting here defending you. Come on with this bullshit, pink and shit. You know what I'm saying? He Rihanna on it, like Beyonce, and the Beyonce joint is trash. How you doing joint with Beyonce and it's trash, right? I used the word trash because I felt that song with Beyonce was trash. I said, Eric Sheeran, he said this was his dream collaboration. I guarantee you he didn't think it was gonna be this whack. Like it was like just bugging, right?
Damn,
So
you felt a way
yeah,
about
you-
that.
I felt the
album.
way
You went
because I felt
hard.
offended.
Damn.
Yeah, I felt offended. But then he came back with Kamikaze. He was spitting. He went nuts. That's when he did the remix for the whatever. But hydrochloroquine, whatever the song's called, right?
Mhm.
But I felt like I wanted to come at him. So a lot of people are doing the same thing. Hold up. With the album. Now, when you were saying everybody saying the album's gonna be strong, da-da-da. He could come with a revival. So I never say
Yo.
album gonna be crazy, right?
I think Dre's doing a lot of production on that album too. That's what it sounds like. When I seen him.
It could be.
That's what it sounds
could
like. I
be.
think it was Dre, 50 Cent, and Snoop, and they was talking about it. And I know Dre got an album out coming too, supposedly.
Dre ain't coming out with no album.
That's
I know,
supposedly.
I wish you was right,
50,
but
50 said he sent the vocals in. and
oh
all
man,
this other
we'll
shit,
get that LL Cool J Q-Tip
Dre
album
ain't
before we
doing
get Dre.
that.
Q-Tip supposedly produce a whole album for LL Cool J. We'll get that album
before the
Dre
joint.
album.
I'd be real interested in that sound. What would that sound like?
I
'Cause
think
I
Yeah.
love Q-Tip.
I love
Yeah.
Q-Tip's production,
Yep.
and LL needs guidance, bro. He needs guidance. My man. I'm for 2 seconds. I got a call from my man Jen yesterday. Like, yo, I just watched your video. We did the old heads only. We was doing Ghost Riders, and he said, yo, y'all bugging saying LL Cool J's album Walking with the Panther was trash. I said, did we say? I don't remember saying it was trash. He said, no, you said it was trash. Me and Dale
I
said
had that
something,
album.
and
What's
I was
that?
like,
What's
I
on
was
that?
like, oh no, wait a minute. Is that the joint with My Rhyme Ain't Done? And
No, that's
Going
bad.
back to Cali's.
That's
on
bad.
there? No,
going back to Cali's on there, and
Walking with the Panther had Walking with the Panther.
Oh,
on it. It
pink
had,
cookies in a plastic bag.
No,
that
that's
was
not on
14
there?
shots.
Oh,
so I was like, Gene, hold up, that album is weak. I said that album's
Walking
weak.
with the Panther wasn't a great album.
It's
I
not
can't
great.
say that.
You talking
It's-
about Gene, ball playing Gene from back
Yeah,
then?
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, what up, Gene?
Yeah, he think a wide receiver, but he a tight end. I keep telling him a tight end. But listen,
Nah,
I was
with you,
like,
that wasn't his best,
that joint, da. So LL needs direction, right? LL needs direction. So Q-Tip, he needs Q-Tip. Blah. Let me check these comments. King Hanson
Sis was
Road.
popping.
He said it's all calculated. He was speaking about how if he teamed up with her, he really have a shot at a feature. But the way he said it was brilliant, and I'm black. So King Hanson Road rocks with it. He rocks with the track. He said, I think it's a great track. Didn't expect anything less from him.
Yeah, it's basically it's Eminem being Eminem.
Sis in the building. I love you, big bro. TJ. Sis always come in and chime through. We appreciate you.
Yo,
TJ, you rock with the track, right?
yeah, I rocks with it.
You the singles from
Oh.
that album.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
The guy and all that.
Yeah,
That-
I'm that type
That
of
video,
guy.
I'm that type of
The
guy. See,
video-
that's not a strong
wait,
track.
wait,
Shot at
video.
love.
Wait,
One
in the
shot
video,
and look,
wait.
that's a weak album.
Wait, with the
It was,
video,
it
what
was
he do? He was like looking like he was robbing something or something. I'm that type of guy.
Yeah, that's a weak. It's a
yeah.
weak album. That's the album that LL makes when people start saying he fell off. Then he made a comeback album. Guess what the comeback album
He
was?
always does that.
Mama said,
They
"Knock you out." I said LL is always making a comeback album. Every album is the
then the
comeback.
next album was trash again.
Yeah, Pink Cookies.
14 shots to the dome was the
14
next
shots to
one
the
after
dome.
Mama said. Yep.
Yeah. You
So-
know what? Hey, yo, respectfully, you read LL's book?
Some of it. I did
All
not
right,
read the whole
So you
thing.
know how it started off, right?
About his father, not his real father, but what- how it started?
No. It starts off with him there on stage. He's on the side of the stage of the speaker. Homeboy got the crowd hype. He got
Yeah.
a little bat. It's like, yo, LL partied a lot, bro.
Yeah.
He partied a lot.
Stick you for your Vanguard
Yeah.
award.
He partied a lot, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time,
He did.
the ladies loved LL. You know what I'm saying? So he got himself in trouble.
He was a menace, bro. LL was a menace. That girl stayed with him through thick and thin. She deserved
Yeah.
everything she get, bro.
Deserve everything.
Yeah, right.
That dude had a lot of side pieces.
Yeah.
But listen, we need to get back to Eminem. So TJ liked the track and the video. Flizz expected more. I liked the video. I think I probably only liked the track because of the video. Because it's so ingenious, right?
You're
It's so well put together. That video got to be another one of the $1 million. Remember them? They was doing the $1 million video. I think this one of the $1 million videos, bro. He's stepping through portals. You know what I'm saying? He's Batman and Robin. Like he's doing all kind of stuff. Like it's like, yeah, this joint costs a grip.
Wait, what are they doing? Why are they on? What are they doing?
Yeah, he got the Batmobile. He's on the screen the same time, young and old. They got the AI on his face.
Right,
He looked
yeah,
like 20 years ago. Like this video costs a grip. And I enjoy when they take time, bro. I enjoy videos that have a what they call that, a storyboard. And you know what I'm saying? Oh, sister said, what's that on your feet?
You already know.
Let me move this picture.
You know, my kick game's always.
Let me
on
move
point.
this picture. My bad. I'm trying to move the picture. Go ahead. Just want to see what's on your feet, TJ. Bang,
Fresh
bang.
joints all the
You
time.
see, he
You
always
already know
trying to
that.
creep in and win sneaker wars. I'm gonna put a camera down there and we're gonna start having sneaker wars for real. See, I got some joints, but they're not gonna win sneaker wars. TJ gonna beat me this week. He gonna beat me this week. But Flizz like I don't even play sneaker wars.
I'm like, I wear the same sneakers
I like those.
all the time, bro.
Now those are fresh out the box.
Now hell no, these
Nah.
sneakers. I bought these sneakers when I went to Jersey for that trip.
What
that
Jordans
week.
is
Yeah,
those?
yeah.
What Jordans is those?
You know those black shoes I always wear every week?
Yeah,
These
those
are the
Jordans
gray
too,
version
right?
of those. Yeah. Because they were so damn comfortable. I said, I gotta get these again.
Sis said the video is fire. So sis black, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
So she black and she like it.
she just like me. Don't worry about it.
So sis liked the video. She said,
That's that Cape Verde.
me and him
Don't worry
always
about
been
it.
on those sneakers. Bang, bang, bang. I
Oh,
wish I
yeah.
could afford sneakers back in the day.
This is, and by the way, this like I know like white boys, white men
Man.
now that
Don't
don't
can say
like the
white
song.
boys. Nobody gets offended.
I'm
by
like,
it.
you know what I'm saying? Like I know like there's
Oh no, I saw a
folks-
white boy ripping
I
that
know
song
a lot
apart.
of white folks who were disappointed in Em on this video. So it's not like just black folks ain't like it, like it or like it. You know, black folks love it and hate it. White folks love it and hate it. It's a song.
Mhm.
It's just like every song is gonna get that ridicule, bro.
Can I say something though? I think
Yeah.
we put like when you said I expected more. That's one of the most, to me, that phrase, when people do that, it is like, bro, I'm so mad. I never went on Instagram. I never even went live.
Damn.
I'm just like bugging out. But it's so like it reduces. Like I can have a whole album. I can have 16 tracks. This album he got probably gonna have 24. It's gonna be long, bro. I don't think it's gonna be no short album.
I don't think it should be a long album.
But it will be. It will be. He ain't come out in a minute. But he gonna have features. I probably have Royce on there. But before you finish that, I'm gonna say, when we say it wasn't what I expected, this is the single leading up to the album. It's so crazy to me. Not just Flizz. You're not the only one. Everybody that don't like it said I expected more. This is just a single for an album about Slim Shady, that he's killing a goofy character. So he's gonna bring out the first single of the goofy character. Mm-hmm. He haven't done nothing with Slim Shady in years. Like there hasn't been no singles released of Slim Shady. So to bring back Slim Shady, it gotta be kind of gotta be kind of wonky. Yeah.
Gotta set up the storyline, basically.
Yeah. Katie said white people dig the beat because Abracadabra is a classic rock song. It would be like a black rapper sampling the SOS band. That's facts.
Okay.
That's a fact.
Victor said, "Sup, fellas."
I like that.
Solid fact right
I
there.
like that. Yeah, I like that.
Solid fact.
But I'm not arguing with nobody that don't like the song, because I understand. I can see how a person can say I don't like it. So I'm like, that's fine. I haven't argued with one person. I'm not saying it's trash. I'm not saying it's great. I'm okay with it, and I understand hip hop heads that don't rock with it. I get it, and it's something. It's not in the lane of what we're doing right now. Mm-hmm. But he should never be. He should never be doing what we're doing. That's like when Andre come out. When Andre 3000 finally come out, something it's gonna be like,
I think
tiptoe to the sun.
But I think it's gonna be crazy.
You are the prototype. It's gonna be something you way left field, and everybody gonna rock with it.
I'll tell you this. I'm at the point. Side note with an Andre 3000, I'd be more.
First of all,
shocked.
that's never happened.
I know, right?
That has never happened ever.
I'd be more shocked if Andre 3000 came out with an album where he's rapping.
Country Buck, Big Bama.
Salute, Buck.
You know what I'm saying?
Right now.
Andre gotta rap though.
But I'm saying I would be shocked if he came out with a rap album. If Andre 3000 came out, I would really expect to hear something like Idlewild. That in my brain. You know what I mean? Because he's so eclectic and but I'll tell you one thing, if he came with a rap album and just dropped it, it'd be like, oh, the world would be like, yo, Andre's back. You know what I mean?
This dude, Andre, he was at a show and he wasn't even playing the flute. He's playing like clarinet. He was playing like a clarinet last week. Damn. They were like, yo, what is going? We here for flute, Andre. We here for flute, Andre.
Hey, yo, you know what I think? I think he's just, right now, I think he probably got one of the greatest albums in the cup that's about to drop.
You might be right.
He got a detox chilling somewhere.
Yeah, he's just like,
They said we here for flute.
Right now. Shoot the shot now.
Right.
Flute, Andre. And this dude came out with a clarinet. And they was like, what is going on? What is going on? But listen, I think we about to wrap up this Eminem conversation. But I wanted to say the title and the thumbnail of this video is Eminem still good? Is he still good, Flizzy?
Hell yeah.
TJ, is Eminem still good?
Yes, sir.
I feel like he's still good. You know what's crazy? My other video I did a video on my Challz Brown YouTube channel. Go over there and watch it. It says it's a breakdown of Houdini. It says a hip hop head.
Hey, that was I think that might have been the longest one.
It's joint went 41 minutes, and I could have went longer. I had to stop myself. But listen, if you go in the comments, his fans are like, this is one of the best breakdowns of Eminem that I've ever heard. They said we respect. I'm getting hit on the Cash App, dead ass. Dead ass. They hit me on the Cash App, like, yo, and Cash App CLBMG. You want to support the channel? Hit the Cash App CLBMG. I'm gonna heart your stuff.
We about to go crazy.
Listen,
we about to go crazy.
That's what it is. But they hitting me saying, yo, in the comments, they like, yo, this is one of the best breakdowns of Eminem's career. Because I start from where he started at with I Don't Give a F, all the way to where we are now. I talk about the whole thing. And people really appreciate somebody that really, because I'm just gonna be honest, I'm an Eminem. I am a fan of Eminem, of what he's become. I've seen him back when he was with the Outlaws. I mean, the Outsiders. Outsiders Nightlife with Pace One, Rod Digger, whoever else was in the Outsiders. I remember that Eminem.
It was like 20 of them.
What was his name? What was
and Outsiders
Young
broke
Z.
up. Young Z.
Young Z.
and he was the best rapper in there. Oh, he had a crazy
I
song.
love Young Z, man.
He got a song, it's just a sample, and he raps through the whole joint. Yo, he killed it. Was that him or Pace One? That's Pace One. My bad. Pace One got a smacker. Go Google Pace One. Go listen to that song that Pace One got. It's just like a sample loop, and he's killing that joint. But yeah, I was rocking with Eminem back then when he was the one white rapper that could rap, and it wasn't Everlast. Everlast was rapping, but we didn't look at Everlast the way we started looking at Eminem. Yeah. Eminem was in the trenches with these New York dudes, and he was doing his thing regardless. So we looked at Eminem a little bit differently.
The funny thing you said, there's a lot of like historic white rappers who expanded and became something different. Like the Beastie Boys, they kind of left the hip hop realm. Everlast,
Evidence.
He left the hip hop realm.
Yeah.
Who else?
My dude from
MGK.
Yeah.
He left the hip hop realm.
Right now too. Even Jelly Roll.
Evidence is one of the
before?
best. Evidence is one of the best rappers. White rappers. Prof.
Yeah, he was
We
nice.
just went to see Prof.
Him. He's nice. I had to subscribe to his YouTube. I had to run through his playlist the other day.
He's nice.
Once I watched the clip that you posted up, I was like, well, let me go.
Did you see the comments though?
Yeah, crazy. Right?
The comments go like I put that on probably 8 social medias. Every social media went nuts over Prof. They said Prof is on Rhyme Sayers. Well, they dropped him for whatever reason. But they like Prof been around for 15 years. Prof is nice. You should have been heard of Prof. Prof been doing this thing for a minute. I don't know what happened.
With Redman, video and everything.
Yeah, and the dude Grip that was at the show too before him, the Black Dot.
Yep.
He's still signed to Shady.
Oh,
He's in Houdini video.
Oh, yo.
He's in the Houdini video.
Singing the thing when they got the script, right? He's in that shit.
Yeah, he's in the Houdini video. I didn't know when I texted to my son. He said, "Grip, ain't he signed to Shady?" I was like, "Oh, Dad, I didn't even know."
Yep.
But yeah, so when I talked about Prof, they were saying he was one of the illest MCs for years.
You know,
M drops to East people.
Show was nice.
Salute to CJ in the building. He said, "What up here in the building?" CJ was good.
It was good to see you at my party on Saturday, CJ.
I didn't make the party, gang. I'm sorry. I apologize. But I'll be to the next one.
You missed a good one.
I did too.
That was a good night.
Salute.
Good night.
The most secret science outsiders is Jersey. Oh yeah, Necro's nice. You right. Necro's nice. Ill Bill. Gorilla Nims. We can go all night with these dames. Miss Diva in the building.
Diva was popping.
She said, "Hey guys, Vicky Jones, Gucci, y'all in there? Salute, Vicky Jones in the building." What's his next comment? Steven Lamar. Eminem is still the GOAT. His sound is changing for the better. He wants something new and doesn't want to go back to the past.
Right there. Vicky was good. Official Illville.
Salute.
You know what I'm saying? Day one.
He about to kill Slim Shady because it's been 25 years of Slim Shady. And he gets this kind of response when he drops it. It's a big thing, but then it's dividing hip-hop. Because I'm going to be honest, hip-hop heads in general are feeling a way about this track. Eminem fans love it. But the outside hip-hop fan, they like, this joint is absolute trash. But you know what I always tell you, Flizzy? If I'm a 51-year-old rapper and I can put a video out right now that make the entire hip-hop world, whether you love it or not, go watch it.
It's a frenzy right now.
I done my job. You can't say nothing. If I can make everybody in hip-hop go click that video, it's nothing else to talk about. You can go click it and say it's trash. You watch, but you clicked it. You know how many videos you didn't click? You clicked his, bro.
On that level.
Hey, yo, but hold up.
He's on that level.
Wait, what you said? The first, how many was it? First 10 hours of that? You know how many?
The first 10 albums, it was already at
7, 8 million.
It was already at 8 million in 10 hours. In 24 hours, the thing did 20. Like it was crazy. It was crazy. It's at 44 billion. People go their whole life without 44 million views. And mind you, in my comments and all over the internet, Eminem need to hang it up before he dropped this. His name been coming up for the past year about this, that, and the third. And the people I was in the comments, he need to hang it up. He ain't even good no more. He don't do no music. The music is trash. It ain't been good since Slim's. Like they trashed this dude, and then he dropped this and did 44 million in like 3 days.
So imagine if he goes on a tour right now,
which you're not gonna do.
Eminem is at a level.
50 been trying to get him.
Eminem's at a level where he. All right. You guys know my motto: never be afraid to be whack.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I mean? Because it means you won't try something. So Eminem gets or any artist who does something that's a different lane that you're not trying to please everybody. I applaud that. but that
That's
don't
a
mean
fact.
you're not gonna put something weak out. Number one, but number two is Eminem. No matter what, him being Eminem, he can drop, like you say, you hate a revival. He can drop another revival. It's still going to get 50,000
It's going to
trillion
get the
because
He's still gonna get the look.
he's
that
him,
needs-
and that's the one aspect where I do feel racially that does benefit him. That's the one aspect because I think like we do, like he said on White America, we do want to like clamor towards people who look like us or whatever, and he spoke for all of America, non-rich white kids in America. He was their representative, and there's millions of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, they're like,
you know what I mean? They're like, he's talking our
speaking for
language.
us.
Yeah.
Like, I've been wanting to say that to my mom.
That's true.
You know, so
that's
I
true.
think,
And a lot of, but it's not just white people. It's a lot of Black, Asian, Latino, Russian. It's a lot of people that rock with Eminem, all different walks of life. And I think that we discredit how many people it takes to make him get a 44 million views on YouTube. Go ahead.
No, but I'm just saying, I think there is a little battery in the back of a rapper of his magnitude, because like historically anything that you make like to the white crowd is going to blow up a little bigger. If it's successful in the Black crowd, it's magnanimous in the white crowd.
Facts.
That just and that's no like trying to race bait or nothing. That just a stone cold fact. You know, like, you know what I mean?
Katie said, "Are you going to watch the Free Detroit concert he's producing tomorrow?"
Oh,
this is the first I'm hearing about.
I didn't hear nothing about that.
Yeah, what's that gonna be on? Give us
you
information,
gotta plug us in. We some just random old Black guys.
Side
we don't know a
Dog,
lot of
what's
stuff.
good? Side Dog, what's popping?
Side Dog in the
DJ
building.
Side?
He said, "What's good, people? Salute, salute, salute." So listen, I think we all agree that Eminem is still good, which is in the thumbnail. So we gotta answer that question.
Yeah.
People gonna click. We 35 minutes in. They want to know, is he good? He good. So
good.
we on this panel.
I want to hear the album.
On this panel, and believe it or not, I still got people saying in my
You
comments.
think Joyner Lucas gonna be on the album?
I would say so. You know, on a side note, Joyner Lucas does not get the
Shout out
pub.
to Joyner Lucas. Shout out to Joyner Lucas.
Listen, this dude,
That's
I'm
New
gonna
England
tell you
right there.
something.
That's New England.
Joyner Lucas could drop a video tomorrow and do 30 million on the video.
And nobody
in hip hop is talking about it. I've never seen nothing like
crazy.
this, dog.
Yo, he got one of the biggest records too with Jelly Roll. That
Not just
joint
Jelly
is
Roll,
crazy.
Logic. He dropped the joint with Logic.
Yep.
He dropped the joint with Eminem, 2 joints with Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
He dropped joints by himself that do 30 million. He'll drop a joint with and no one, bro. I've never seen nothing like this in my life, Liz. I can walk into a hip hop venue right now and ask 100 people, "What's up with Joyner Lucas?" They're gonna be like, "Who is that?" Or they're gonna be like, "I don't really check for him."
Yeah, that is.
And he's selling out arenas. You do know that he's selling out too.
Selling out.
He's going on. I think the tour already started. It might have already started, but
me
Millie's
get
is
some more
on
of
that tour. Millie's is on that tour with him.
How you feel about Millie's?
I fucks with Millie's. I want to do a song with him.
Millie's, salute. Hit up TJ. TJ going up. Matter of fact, we're gonna make that happen before 2024 is out. Millie's and TJ, we doing this. Listen.
OSF is signed to Joyner Lucas too.
Yeah.
OSF is from here. He's from Providence.
Is he?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
so
sir.
You putting me up on something.
Yes,
let me get some more comments, then we're gonna keep it moving.
Shout out to OSF, man.
Dude sells out every time. Those folks love him. Side Dog said church. Let me see what Kiki wrote. I know people who say they haven't liked him since Marshall Mathers LP, but still check out every album he dropped. That's a fact. I feel like if a guy can make you go and play his music, then he's still relevant.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you think when you heard it. Like right now, if Jay drops something, I'm gonna hear it. If M drops something, I'm gonna hear it. If insert the Dr. Dre drops something, I'm gonna hear it.
Andre 3000.
Andre 3000 drops something, I'm gonna hear
There's
it.
certain rappers who are at such a high, or artists that are such a
Oh,
high
Side
level.
Dog, was you talking about Joyner Lucas? You don't own one record from him? Okay.
What did he say?
He said I don't own one record from him.
Joyner?
Rebel Without a
records,
Boss.
though.
He do got records.
Tap in with him, Si. Real rap, yo.
We need to have a discussion why.
Yo.
And I can name 5 rappers just like Joyner Lucas. Russ.
Yup. Russ
do numbers, but who listens to Russ? I can't tell you when his last joint dropped.
Too.
He does. Russ, Joyner Lucas, Hopsin. I don't know what Hopsin doing anymore.
Yeah.
I can get you 5. Give me a second, bro. What's the dude that used to rock with Hopsin? It's a dude that does his numbers too. You know who else does his numbers that low key? And I know Tyler gets what he gets, and everybody loves Tyler. But Tyler the Creator dropped his stuff. That's why Khaled was mad, because Khaled like, who the hell is Tyler? Would Tyler beat him?
Yeah.
He's like, who's listening to that? But a lot of people's listening to that.
Facts.
Right? So it's like, it's a whole subculture. Like at one point, what's Will Smith?
I want to be in that top 5.
Will Smith's son name?
Jaden.
At one point, Jaden was killing shit. Killing shit.
But he just performed it. They're performing at the festivals, bro. The big festivals. Yeah. Put me. I want to be around in that top 5. That Jordan Lucas. Yeah, I want to be in that. I want to be in that.
Let's go.
I'll be fine with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight up. And it's what you be seeing when I be on tour.
Damn, Secret Service said the East Coast D riding. He said the East Coast D riding Atlanta and Drake. That's why you don't hear of Joyner. And then Robert D said M is always going to be a lyrical monster, and Joyner Lucas is severely overrated. That's a fact. Let me see what else we got. Russ is fire and consistent. Oh my God, don't get me started on Russ. So listen, I listen. Russ will sit and tell you
his book, yo?
The grade. I did not read Russ' book, but I'm gonna tell you what Russ used to irritate the shit. Like I'd be like, yo, this nigga used to make me so mad, bro. I'd be like, I can't stand, because he's so freaking cocky, right?
But he's speaking facts.
He's speaking facts, but at the same time, he cocky. So he used to be like, he's so irritating, bro. I'd be like, I can't stand this dude. But then I recently watched a joint about a month or two ago. He's breaking down the industry, and when he does that, I can listen to him. But when he starts saying,
it makes a lot of sense. When
he's like, what are you guys doing? I can sell out a whole arena. You guys can't even, you're getting 30 guys on a festival because you can't do the numbers I do. I'm like, oh my God, dude, calm down. Calm down. Like, who's buying your shit? Like, anyway. But anyway, so in the end of the day, Russ used to drive me crazy, but he don't drive me crazy no more. Let me see what Side Dog got. New Eminem gets no play. Side Dog said the new Eminem gets no play.
He's a DJ, yo.
Well, yeah, you need to be at a wedding or something to bump that.
By the way,
You're not.
That's a whole nother topic.
Yeah,
like DJs don't play Eminem.
Not much. There's only a couple joints.
I mean, can we be real about that? Have you ever been in a popping club and they threw on something by Eminem?
But he don't make stuff for clubs.
He don't make.
But that's what I'm saying. So DJ Side Dog being a DJ, I can see why.
But some DJs are underground DJs. Like, I booked some DJs before. Them dudes was all night playing underground. So it's like, dog, like, yo, what you doing? Like, you playing brand new music and Lords of Underground, like right now.
Play the club record.
Yeah, what we doing here? And salute, I love DJ Tech. That dude messed me up one night. I booked him for something. But listen, I love Tech. I love you, Tech. I love you, Tech.
Chicago right now.
Tech in Chicago or Miami or something.
Yeah, I know. I think he's in Miami.
Salute to Tech, bro.
Chicago, then Miami, something like that.
Tech got me fired one time, but we gonna talk. That's a whole.
Damn.
That's a whole nother subject.
Cold-blooded.
That's a whole nother subject. Salute to Tech. Salute
what
to
are
Tech.
you doing, bro?
Yeah, he got me fired, bro. He got me fired from a very prominent, from a very prominent nightclub. They was like, it's the height of the night, bro. Why is he playing 50 Cent, Many Men? Like, they were like, I was like, I don't know. Let me go up in the booth and ask. Like, it was a wild
Play some reggaeton out there.
What up, Charles? This is Apocalypse. Apocalypse, what's good with you? Apocalypse watching this. Yo, listen, I love that dude. Let's go. Let me see what else we got. Side Dog said, ain't nobody asking for his joints but those folks. Lucas is nice, though. He's right. He's talking about Joyner. He's not talking about Eminem. He's talking about Lucas. He's talking about Joyner Lucas. People say who's listening to that because they think social media is real life. That's what Katie said. Yo, I like Katie, man.
Word.
I like Katie, man.
Shout out to Katie.
Homebody said Joyner Lucas is 100% overrated. So is Tech 9. Underrated, I mean. Tech 9 is one of them.
Shit too.
Joyner Lucas, Russ, Tech 9. It's a dude that run with Tyler that's under Tyler, but he got a big pub too.
Flawless.
Salute to Flawless in the building.
Flawless, right?
What about
went to Atlanta.
Yeah.
He won a contest. He did the Summer Jam thing out there.
He didn't win a contest. He won that Netflix.
No. Before that.
What's before that?
I'm telling you, he went to Atlanta. He won. I think what they got out there, the joint is out there in Atlanta. The big he performed at that. Then he went on tour with Tech 9. Then he went on tour with Tech 9. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that helped him out. Shout out to Flawless too.
Salute to Flawless in the building. And Flawless,
definitely. We got a song together. Look it up. Artist named Flizz and Flawless.
Flawless,
come back home. Do shows with Flawless.
Come back home. Sit in that chair, Flawless. Stop bullshit. Come back home.
Oh, that'll be fine.
That'll be a dope interview.
Sit in that chair, Flawless.
I reached out to him a couple of times though.
I'll reach out to him. He owe me some favors. Salute the Flawless in the building.
I think we should try to interview Flawless and OSF. How about that?
Salute. So listen, gang. I think we did enough talking about Eminem and Joyner Lucas. I had got started on something, and I got distracted. It was in the Joyner Lucas. Was it Joyner Lucas? I think. You know what? Let's move on. I got something I want to ask y'all about. And wifey got to work in the morning, so I can't be here all night with y'all guys.
Let's get it. Let's speed
as much as we love. As much as I love y'all guys. I want to talk about this right here. I'm gonna show a video. We're gonna be muted. Y'all gonna see the video. It's not really gonna say much, but you gotta read what's in the video. There's a little box with some words in it that Method Man wrote on his Instagram. And I want y'all to look at this and we're gonna have a conversation. So that was a clip. That was a clip of Method Man and Redman performing at Summer Jam this weekend. They went to Summer Jam, right? Ebro and Hot 97 invited them to the infamous, glorious Summer Jam, the 30th anniversary of Summer Jam, right? And I got a whole thing I want to discuss about that. Meth wrote a whole thing on Twitter on saying he was never going back to Summer Jam because the generational gap is too wide. I did a video on that. The video is blowing up on my Charles Brown channel. All kind of comments. Some people saying Meth and them should have known what they was getting into. Some people blaming Ebro and Hot 97. I'm going to talk to these guys and we're going to talk about Method Man and Redman being thrown on the stage in front of a crowd that could care absolutely less about what they was rapping about. Now, I'm going to put the bill up. I think this, I'm going to click the picture. I think this is the right one. Is this the right picture? This is the picture. Yep. Summer Jam. And this ain't everybody, but this was the main artist on Summer Jam with Method Man and Redman. And I want to have this
those are the
conversation.
Inside, not outside. Those are the people.
Oh, they had outside and inside? See, you giving me information.
So there's outside, there's an outside stage.
Oh, that's very important.
And there's an inside stage.
That's very important.
So
very important.
There's different. That joint be going all day. I think it starts like mid-afternoon, maybe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But there's an outside stage, and then there's an inside stage.
What time do it start, TJ? You said 12 o'clock?
I think it's 12 o'clock.
So they put all the bums on at 12.
Now you know, like you might like got all the new artists that's coming up, that's popping. They're getting their radio play.
Okay.
They're on the outside stage. If you got a song that's popping. Yeah, I mean, somebody might bring like I forgot there was a couple of artists that was on the outside stage.
Yeah.
But some of the main artists brought them back on the big stage.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So last year I think Cardi B was the headliner.
I see your comments. Apocalypse, Homebody. I'm gonna get to them. Side Dog about the Eminem. I'm gonna get to that, but I want to finish. I want to definitely say what this lineup is that they tried to throw Red and Meth on. We're gonna have a conversation because it pissed me off. I want to hear what these guys got to say. Well, they got a long name, but Doja Cat. Yeah, I do flyers, and that name is long.
Yeah.
Doja Cat, R&B. Offset, trappish, R&B-ish, popping right now. He got a hit right now. Sexy Red, popping right now. Method Man and Redman haven't done a song in 25 years. Mm-hmm. Sleepy Hollow, popping right now. He's a young cat out of New York. His songs is huge.
Wait, did he just come out of jail? One of them just got a.
Yeah, a lot of the kids I work with love Sleepy Hollow. They put me on.
Sleepy Hollow's big.
He from Brooklyn, right?
I don't know where he's from.
I don't know. He's from New York. He's from New York. Davido is an Afrobeat star, if I'm not mistaken.
Facts.
41 is more trappers out of New York area. I believe they from New York. Cal Rich, Jen Carter, and Tata. Or Tata. No, it's Tata. And then T Grizzly. I believe T Grizzly out of Atlanta, right?
No, T Grizzly.
DC? Detroit?
Mm-hmm.
I used to think he was from DC, but he's not. So listen. I want to talk about this. Method Man and Redman have no business on that bill.
Yeah, they don't fit that bill.
They don't fit that bill
whatsoever.
Let me put this. Let me put this.
Like there was nobody there.
Let me put this Rob D comment. He wrote something. I'm gonna let y'all read that. That's y'all can read that because we already passed that. Blah blah blah. And I'm gonna hit this comment right here. Everybody talking about what rappers could out rap Kendrick. There's a lot. What y'all think? We're gonna get back to that. We're gonna get back to that homebody. Who can out rap Kendrick? Nobody. So let me keep it moving. Because the way he thinks is too. You're not. You can't rap. Kendrick almost about to be my number one in history, but he got to do a lot more. He can't pass KRS and Rakim like that easy. I remember going to the record store, sold out in an hour. Time crazy. So let me keep it moving. Different vibes, young cat. So here we are. Side Dog is talking about Method Man and Redman. You saw the lineup that I told you was on that show. Yep. To me, now I need to give y'all some context too. There was a tribute to Mr. C on the same show. They had Jadakiss. They had a couple other people. I think they had I gotta look it up. Wait. But they had a Big Daddy Kane, Mr. C tribute, which is separate. Which TJ said they had an indoor outdoor. They probably had that outside, right?
I mean, those people that's on that flyer, they probably were the headliners.
Inside headliners. And Meth and Red looked like they was inside.
But then there might have been other people that they don't have on that flyer that was inside too, because they have surprise guests. You know what I'm saying? So like last year, like the Baby, he wasn't on the flyer, but Funk Flex brought him out.
Right, but Baby's relevant right now. Baby got hits. Everybody on that flyer got hits right now. I went and looked up what's this? Sleepy Hollow.
He got a hit right now.
His joint right now got 9 million views on just on YouTube.
I was playing that earlier this morning.
He got some good ass songs.
He got some good songs. 41 had a good song. I listened to 2 of their songs. I thought they was good. But that doesn't negate the fact that you put Redman and Method Man on a show. Everybody we talking about probably under 30, right? Sleepy Hollow, 41, T Grizzly. These are young artists. Mm-hmm. Doja Cat barely, if she 30, I'd be surprised. She probably 31, something like that. She attracts a younger crowd. Offset is Offset, but he gonna attract the younger.
He's 30 plus though.
He gonna attract a younger crowd. Method Man is 50 years old, so his crowd is not there. So you're throwing Method Man in the middle, Method Man and Redman in the middle of this. Method Man is like the age gap, the generational gap is too wide. I'll never do Summer Jam again. I'm gonna start with Flizz before I go into my diatribe. Flizz, what you think about this?
I think he hit the nail on the head. Well, here's another thing. I want to add this to it because I've been thinking about this since I heard about the story. Method Man and Redman, historically, their beats are a lot. It's funk. Boom, 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 boom. I want to know if there was another old school artist, let's say if it was Dipset, with today's agenda, someone that could throw the crowd like maybe like a song with more of a hit vibe. Method Man and Redman don't give hit vibes even for old school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's their biggest record is what? How high?
You're right.
So how high? Yes, funk.
And what's the Rockwilder?
The Rockwilder.
Like,
they really don't got hits.
They don't got hits. Maybe if they put an old school rapper that would have thrown out a mega hit, but like that could have killed the crowd. Like imagine if they go like this ain't even a mega hit, but I think this is a crowd mover. Everywhere we go, people just the nature of the song. The nature of Method Man and Redman's music isn't that. It's like they're lyrical people, and these younger crowd ain't trying to like, you know what I mean? So I was thinking about that. You know what I mean? Like
I feel like D Block would have worked on there, but more or less
better than them.
But you know why? Because everybody is so familiar with what they did at the verses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean?
Plus, everybody, like even the younger kids, they fuck with Jay.
I bet you if that was 50 Cent on stage doing "Go Shorty," I bet you all them young people would have still had a little.
A lot of them youngins grew up on 50.
But you see what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So I think that like Method.
So you think they're not a big enough draw?
I think Method Man and Redman.
Those songs might have been big when we were young.
Yes, they fit a certain type of hip hop crowd. Even though those people are young, Method Man and Redman, they deal with the funk. And that's not what these young people, they ain't trying to hear the funk. All the new music is slick and it's the sonics is different. It's like, you know what I mean?
I can't even argue with that.
I was thinking about that. Like, I think it's just because it's Red and Meth.
Yeah, and 50 still he's selling on arenas too. He's selling out shit overseas and all of that right now.
Damn.
Like, you know what I mean? By that?
You the
got
first
Power,
person
you
to
got
be
Power,
like,
BMF, all the shows. The kids know they're very familiar with 50.
I don't change my opinion much, but you made a valid point.
I'm not
Flizzy.
saying I'm correct, but it's something to think about.
Nah, that's facts.
You know what I mean? I was thinking about that. I was like, Red and Meth. Now, as a fan of Red and Meth, you know, I opened up for them twice. And their show was phenomenal.
Yeah.
They were jumping on speakers.
That's
and
the
shit.
part.
You know
That's
what I
the
mean?
part. That's the
But
part.
hold up. Even
Go
on
ahead.
the what's the tour that they did with Jay and all of them?
How high? Oh no,
No, you're talking
the
about-
old joint.
Not Hard Knock Life
Hard
tour.
Knock Life
Hard
tour.
Knock
It is
Life
the
tour.
Hard Knock Life
Okay.
tour. Yo, they was coming through their whole show. They came through on they was hanging upside
Why
down,
is
bro.
it shit? Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
straight up.
Facts.
How
Their
many
show was
times you think
crazy.
they threw up after they did that? That was the closer. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know they was high as shit every night. You know what I'm saying? Back then, them
Facts.
tours was wild.
Facts.
I seen them one of the times I was rocking a show with them. I seen them just have a whole bowl of lemons on stage after every song, sucking lemons. And I was like, what is that? It's because the Keith said they
I
were
heard
so
that.
much performers. It
You're
And
was
you're
like,
talking
You're
15 years or more ago.
yeah, this was crazy. But so now I'm like, you got to think these cats was like 20, 21, 20.
Mhm.
Method Man is their grandfather's age, bro.
Katie said something wild. She
Katie
said, I
said-
read that one girl said she only knew Redman from his episode of Cribs.
Oh, wow.
Think about that, bro.
And he was on Power.
I'm going to say something wild because that's what they think. That to them, that's who the lawyer or Tariq's lawyer,
Yeah.
Clayton, whatever his name
Like,
is.
why is he rapping?
Why is he rapping? But I'm going to say
Wait,
something.
didn't somebody say who the fuck is Method Man?
Yeah,
I swear
somebody
I seen
earlier
that.
some girl said, "Who the hell is Method Man?"
That's
See?
wild.
That's crazy.
You sure?
Yes, I saw
swear
that
seen
comment.
I'm not tripping. I ain't smoked the
I
whole
don't
time.
know if it's that far
I ain't
out.
smoked
She
but
did,
around
she
here
did say
today.
that.
She said, some
She
girl said,
said-
who the fuck is Method Man?
See what I'm saying?
Mordecai. We could listen. Method Man is a great Wu-Tang rapper.
Wu-Tang.
That's
Wu-
funny.
He's one of
I
the-
saw
he's
that and
one of
didn't
the
process
standouts from
that.
Wu-Tang.
I saw it and process that.
He's the only one on the first Wu-Tang album to have a solo single from the album.
Think of that. Like, how long ago was that? That's 30 years ago, bro.
And that
Like,
was the second single, wasn't it? The second single off of the
I
album?
did a video and I
yeah,
titled
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I titled it and I laughed at this. People probably thought I was dead serious. I titled it Summer Scam instead of Summer Jam. I talked about this on my channel, right? And I want to say something, bro. And I know we all, and I agree with Flizz, is Red and Meth. But at the same time, let's just be honest, Red and Meth put on one of the best shows in hip hop. People don't want to go after them or Busta Rhymes.
They do.
That's a fact.
And there are some shows you can see that you don't need to know none of the music. We didn't know none of Prof music, and we thought it was a great show.
hell yeah, that was a dope ass show.
And I'm
The
gonna
first
tell
thing
you,
I said when I walked in, I was like, "Oh shit, look at the stage."
I
I'm
actually
like,
have
"That's
this.
what I want to do at my shows."
Yeah, right.
and we great. Listen,
And Chuck
Rhode
was like,
Island,
That's why I wanted you to
Rhode
come here."
Island. We
He
going to
said, "That's
change
why I
our
want you to
shows.
come
Going to be
here."
another level. We getting lights. We getting monitors. It's going to be smoke. We getting dry ice. Listen,
It's
the
about
what
to go-
show? The
it's
next
about to
what
go
show you
up.
see with these three rappers going to be ridiculous.
Showtime.
Say less. But listen, now with that being said, right? I got so much to say about this. I'm gonna try to keep condensing it in 2 or 3 minutes. This dude named the show the 30th anniversary of Summer Jam.
Why the hell there wasn't? Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Let's talk about that. 30 years of Summer Jam. Listen, this is the 30th year of Summer Jam.
They should've did
And you got a little pocket of tribute to Mr. C that has Big Daddy Kane, Jadakiss, and a couple other underground for a tribute on the outside stage, according to TJ, right?
No,
on the
I
outside.
don't think that might have been on the outside.
I
stage.
guarantee
But-
you, I
but I'm saying
guarantee
is, why
Big
wasn't
Daddy
that
Kane.
on the flyer.
But wait,
That's a
no.
big deal.
No. Even it's on their site. You got to go to their site to see it. Now listen, it's not on the flyer. You're right. But listen. Because TJ, let me bring this flyer back up, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Tell you why
They
you
shoulda
mad.
had- yo, come on,
Tell them why you
30
mad.
Years?
Let me bring this flyer back up.
Yo, Jay-Z brought out Michael
Let me
Jackson.
bring this flyer back up.
In the 30 years of this, Jay-Z.
We gonna have a
brought Michael
conversation.
Jackson on
And a
stage,
lot of
bro.
dudes in my
At
comments,
Summer Jam.
telling me, yo, Red and Meth should have known better. This supposed to be the 30th. I want to talk to Hot 97, who
Wu-Tang
coordinated
performed
this.
multiple
I want to
times
talk
at
to
Summer Jam.
Ebro. I want to talk to Peter Rosenberg. You thought the 30th anniversary of Summer Jam was supposed to be headlined by Doja Cat.
Get him. Oh, get him.
You thought the 30th anniversary of Summer Jam was supposed to be headlined by Doja Cat, Offset, and Sexy Red. That's what you thought? Where's Mary J. Blige at? Where's Busta Rhymes at? They would have drew just as many people, if not more.
You could have had that same lineup with all the people that you're talking about.
Everybody on this flyer should be the undercards. If it's the 30th,
but they should have a blend up.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
Listen.
That's what I'm saying. You got
this
big,
flyer
big
should.
Moments happen at Summer Jam.
This flyer,
big moments.
Ebro and them should have probably did connections, right? 50 should have been here.
Facts.
Nas should have been here.
Fabulous should have been there.
Fabulous should have been here. 30 fucking years? And you thought Doja Cat posed a headline? Come on, make this shit make sense, bro. 30 years, a 30-year anniversary. Who over there? Who working it? Who working Hot 97, dog? I need answers. 30 years of 30 years of Summer Jam, and you thought Doja Cat, Offset, and Sexy Red was it? Where's Ghostface? Where's Raekwon? Where's Nas? Where's AZ? Where Lil' Kim at?
Facts.
Let's be honest, bro. Where's Eric Sermon? Where's Keith Murray? Where's Mary J? Where's Total? Tiny's still out here. What's the name of her group?
Escape.
Where's Escape? Where's Jermaine Dupri? Come on, bro. You would have did the same numbers. Where's Wayne?
Wayne headlined that shit at least 3 times.
And guess who coming if Wayne come? Drake.
Everybody. Because he gonna get his whole.
And guess who coming if Drake come? Nicki.
That's a good name. If you brought him there, he would have killed that.
He brought the whole Young Money. Like you just think, Young Money headline Summer Jam too.
TJ, I just had to explain to you who 5 or 6 of them was. How are they the face of 30 years of Summer Jam? Summer Jam is an institution. He said, you was a ballerina. I got the picture. I seen you. And he got Prodigy up there.
That's the same time he brought out Michael Jackson.
Mike Jackson. And this is who you think is the headliner? Doja Cat with a bald head? This is who it is? Dog, listen. Y'all fumbled this. You try to throw Method and Red on there to save it. And you threw him in front of a bunch of 18-year-olds who was like, why is the lawyer from Power rapping? You fumbled. You fumbled. Do it again. Do it again.
It's a redo.
Do it again. Do it again. Y'all fumbled. You got Big Daddy Kane on the outside stage. You got Big Daddy Kane on the outside stage with freaking. Oh, EPMD was there too. I said, where EPMD? They was there. I remember now. It's Big Daddy Kane, EPMD, Jadakiss, about 2 more rappers. I don't know who they was because they was on the outside stage.
Why no Little C's or nobody from Biggie's camp?
They could have been.
That was it.
Listen,
that was,
I'm
DJ,
going to
right?
say something that's going to be honest. It should have been a tribute to Mr. C on the screen, and that should have been it. It should have been them guys. Should have been regular performers. They shouldn't have been part of no memorial package for Mr. C. You're doing 30 years. That shit should have been like the 50th year of hip hop. Literally nobody on that fly should have been there. Dead ass. Dead ass. No disrespect to Davido or 41 or T Grizzly or none of these dudes. These acts have no business representing Hot 97 for the 30th year anniversary. It wouldn't have been no 30 years without the artists that came before them. Dead ass.
I think they could have kept them.
They could have
They could have made it bigger than what it was. They should have made it a big deal. 30 years of Summer Jam. There's so many classic moments at Summer Jam. Like, last year it was like, I've been trying to get the Summer Jam for probably 5 years, bro. But I've always been something else been going on around the time that Summer Jam was. So last year I was so excited to be like, I'm going to Summer Jam.
Right.
The whole vibe, it was a whole vibe. Like real shit. Like it was a vibe, I'm like, damn, we get there. I'm like, oh shit, wrong way parking. We had to I mean, they don't give you all the information on the site, but it was like a whole fight. We got there on time.
Yep. I saw the video.
But when we got there, we didn't know we were supposed to be parking in another section.
Oh no.
Well, I take, like, you know what I mean? So we had to drive another 30 minutes to our parking.
Damn.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? But when we got to where we was parking at, I'm like, oh shit, I never seen no shit like this, bro. They're out there basically like, I thought it was like a football game. They're out there, they got the girls popping. Yeah. They're selling everything. Liquor, weed, they got food over here, whatever. I'm like, oh shit.
Weed?
Everything.
BlackYeti.com, black-yeti.com.
They selling everything out there. I'm like, oh shit. No, said we get inside. I'm like, oh damn, this is crazy. I never seen no arena like this. I was excited. Like, it was a whole vibe. We get our drinks, we get to our seats. I'm like, oh, all right. I smell it. Time for me to light it. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Boom. It's a vibe. I'm like, oh shit. You bring them.
Damn, you making me wish I was there.
So many surprises. You know what I'm saying? And Cardi B. I think Cardi B was a headliner. I do believe Cardi B was a headliner. Salute to Cardi.
Wifey know how I feel. Wifey know how I feel about Cardi.
One of the two. I forgot who it was. If Nisha's in the comments, she knows. But
Nisha in the comments.
It was a vibe, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like that. I enjoyed that shit. It was a dope ass fucking.
Give me 5 of the people that was there on that show, Flizz, TJ. Fab was there, right?
Now, was Fab there? No, I feel like Jada was there though. I don't remember everybody that was there, but I just know it was a dope ass fucking concert.
Side dog, I'm gonna get back to that comment.
Dope ass fucking concert. I forgot who was there last year. You know what I'm saying? But what's homegirl? Light skin, curly hair.
Curly hair.
What you call it?
Oh, you talking about Water? Like Water, the girl from South Africa?
Nah, she wasn't there.
Okay.
Damn, what's the one? She was just with Taylor Swift at the damn Super Bowl.
Ice Spice.
She was one of the, I think she went on before Cardi or whatever. But
do you know Ice Spice said her coochie tastes like Danimals? The yogurt?
You're stupid, yeah.
She said it's creamy. It tastes like Danimals.
That day right there. Hold on.
No, Danimals. The little kid.
Yo, the with the cookies.
She said it tastes her coochie tastes like Danimals.
Stupid. Hey, yo. That day right there, she had no drawers on, bro. She bent over. It was like, yo,
the Betty Boop video.
Yeah. That shit was crazy that day, yo.
Listen, we're gonna go back.
Vibe, though.
I'm gonna go back into these.
I was excited. But Summer Jam had so many dope ass moments over these 30 years.
Dog, 30 years.
They could have made this like the biggest thing.
Listen, that would have been
said,
flooded out.
50 years of hip hop, right? 50
flooded
years of
out.
They had that shit at Yankee Stadium.
Flooded out. 30 years, and you got Doja Cat and Offset and Sexy Red, and I get it. The radio. Listen, let me explain to the radio. Give me 14 seconds. The radio has to be big business. The radio is not trying to throw a concert that flop, and I get that. You do know that a lot of people do the radio concerts that don't get paid. I'm just dead ass. This has been like this for 20 years. You're supposed to do a radio concert. Most of them younger artists that's coming, they supposed to do a radio concert because it's promo.
Yep.
Those artists do so many radio promos, they get sick of it because they're not getting paid to be there. Now, it may be different now where they're paying them, and I'm sure they paid a lot of those bigger artists, but a lot of the artists, like if Flizz is blowing up and you get on that Summer Jam, they're not paying you shit. They're going to be like, this is bigger for your brand.
Yeah, you're gonna eat that because you know what? Tomorrow after Summer Jam, when all those clips go viral,
it's gonna be
your numbers is gonna go stupid.
So you're gonna eat that.
Like
you're gonna eat that,
and you're gonna make that money.
And just up to you to tell your management team, don't be booking me on a lot of these promos. Like, you know what I'm saying? They'll book you on 15 promo Jones in a row where you're not getting enough money. But it is what it. I digress. But so 30 years of Summer Jam should never be. First of all, Doja Cat, and I'm gonna give her. She's been performing. I'm gonna say about 10 years. Doja Cat been out about what? 10? No, not 10 years.
Not even. I don't think
about 7 years. Let's just be honest. Doja Cat been out. How is that your headliner for Summer Jam 30? Summer Jam 30 should have been a celebration of New York itself. I don't think. Google where Doja Cat from?
But I think like sometimes it's a power move on different levels. You know what I mean? I don't know this for a fact. I think, all right, you know, sometimes like with a sports team, sometimes you're planning for your future. And I think that being a radio station, this is just my guess. If I would definitely have some young cats I might build out of the future of hip hop.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with that.
That's what I said,
you know what I mean?
I feel like You could have kept that.
Doja Cat's from LA, and by the way.
Added on to that.
Yeah, I think it could have been
like a big thing.
It could have been a bigger thing with more
Flizz,
of a mashup, but I do see
you.
Like, because I try to look at things from both points.
I agree with you, Flizz.
You know,
but at the same time, Davido, T Grizzly, 41, Sleepy Hollow.
Yep.
These are new guys that do not have the legacy.
Now T Grizzly's not new though.
But he only been in the game about 5 years.
Yeah,
TJ.
5-6
years. It ain't been that long that he been popping.
It might have been a little more, but you're right though.
But even still, Red and Meth been around for 25 years. Jadakiss been around for 25 years. Jadakiss been around since Biggie was alive.
Jadakiss been around longer than 25.
Right. So, and they did not build Hot 97. T Grizzly did not build Hot 97. None of them guys on that flyer built. Let me bring this flyer up because I'm getting irritated. I'm getting irritated at the disrespect for hip hop. Look at this. This flyer right here. Let me move these words because who wrote? I don't know who wrote this, but
I don't know.
Let me move this because I need y'all to understand what's going on. I need y'all to understand what's going on. Side Dog, I see you. I need y'all to understand what's popping right now.
Everybody, Wu-Tang, all
Wu-Tang,
When I'm telling you it's 30 years of Summer Jam, which is one of the greatest hip hop events in the history of hip hop. You're not going to tell me, okay, we're going to celebrate 30 years of the freaking Summer Jam with Doja Cat, Offset, and Sexy Red as the headliners. It's disrespectful. Sexy Red been popping, what, 2 years? TJ, Sexy Red been popping, what, 2 years?
Yeah, 2.
Offset only been solo for 2 years. He was in the Migos. Why are these guys headlining a show in New York for 30 years of Summer Jam? You know what? I'm moving on, bro. I'm moving on.
Yeah, that is what it is, bro.
I'm moving on. Listen. I know if y'all want to talk about this, and there's mad comments. Should I do the comments or should I move on?
Comments.
It's a lot, bro. I'm sorry. It's a lot of comments. Let me check these comments. I'm gonna go back. Home Ready said Jermaine Dupri would have killed Summer Jam. He has hits that transcend through history. That's a fact.
Check this shit out. Hold up. The first Summer Jam. You ready for this lineup?
I'm ready.
Black Moon.
Oh, my boys.
Gangstar. Nas. Queen Latifah. A Tribe Called Quest. Arrested Development. SWV.
Crazy.
And Wu-Tang Clan.
That's the first Summer Jam?
As the headliner.
All of them are still alive except for Guru. Headliner. All of them are alive except for Guru. You should have brought all of them back. This was happening when the people running the station don't know what's going on. That's the problem right there. You should have brought all of them back. Everybody alive except for Guru.
If you think in a strange twist of fate, they did exactly what the people did now. Because in 94, what if you said, oh, why didn't you get freaking like this nigga from 85? Or why wasn't Run DMC? Like,
it's irrelevant because what year was that?
Well, these are the headliners, though.
No, I'm saying, but that's my point. They were the hottest.
They had more people than that.
There might have been, no saying.
Well, Run DMC wasn't there, but yeah.
Just think, bro, this is 94.
That's what I'm saying.
High school.
And those were the hottest cats in the game, period.
Now, I understand, Flizz.
Yeah, you know what I'm just saying.
I know what you're saying.
I'm going to say this. And your Walkman, you had Black Moon walking to school.
Those are my guys, period.
You had Black Moon walking to school.
Yeah.
You was listening to Black Moon.
It's
Buckshot
weird.
is one of the most underrated rap artists in the history.
You know what I'm saying?
This
you was walking down, you was getting that bus on Broad Street.
Yep.
How many MCs must get this? You was like, you know what I'm saying? At the bus stop.
Side Dog said it's a new summer. Jeremiah said definitely need a redo. They need to redo it, bro. Dead ass. Side Dog said it's hot as hell out there on the outside stage. TJ said it was on the outside stage.
Outside, yeah.
How Ebro sign off on that? Jerome said, we're doing a comment check. Steven said the old school should have took over. Didn't like the lineup. Summer Jam messed up this year. That is a fact. Katie said Meth and Redman, followed by Sexy saying my pussy pink, my booty hole brown.
Say less. Like these niggas is rapping. She's selling pussy. Like those
dead ass selling straight up pussy.
Song, bro.
Dead ass selling straight up booty hole. Apocalypse said hip hop is as a whole didn't seem to hold its pioneers in a proper esteem, in my opinion. That is a fact. Homebody said it's a sad lineup. Ebro seemed like he adapting the social media music. Ebro got to keep them lights on, bro. I understand. It's whack, but he got to keep them on. Ebro, it's a public apology. You right, Jerome. It's a public apology. We need it in 24 hours. 24 hours. You got 24 hours to respond. Side Dog said she acting. And then right views for the station. And then Katie said this is the reason old MCs go overseas to tour. There's a lot of love in Europe.
That's a fact. They eating over there. They still
I think
like
Doja been out for 5 or 6 years. I said 7 though. I gave her that. Homebody. I said Doja been out. You said 5 or 6 years. I said 7. I gave her that. Radio promoters. And then let me see what Jerome said. I don't want to hear Ebro talk about him being a historian in the game after this. This was garbage. Now I'm gonna give Ebro messed up, but I don't think Ebro deals with everything. I think some of this stuff they got a whole division. And it's Ebro's fault. Don't get me wrong. I'm not blaming you, Ebro. You got 24 hours, but at the same time, sometimes you delegate. Like you don't do everything at your job. Some people are responsible. But Ebro, you should have gated this. As a matter of fact, I think Ebro probably the reason Red and Meth is even on there. It might have been Ebro that got them on there, and everything else was by somebody else. Let me continue. Davido is not hip hop; he's Afro beats. Yep, I said that. Yep. And why is he on there? Baka got a weird case. Why is he around? But gotta realize they're doing it for the youth. You're right, Side Dog, and I want to keep it right there. He's right. They're doing it for the youth, and the youth are buying $40, $50 tickets. I understand it. I want to see Jay-Z at Dunkin' Donuts. They more than that. Well, how much was the TJ? 100? 150?
It was
$1.52.
Put it like this: me and Niece a bucket change a piece, right?
Oh shit!
And then you get in the building,
parking.
Nah, parking was with it, but
beer is $20.
We paid for parking.
I know you were. Yeah, parking. You got to pay for parking.
Yeah, beer was $20, but a drink was probably like $30. And they got the they got the little special things or whatever.
So it's a night out for real. Yeah, it's money.
So basically, we was already popping at the hotel. For our day, I had already a couple smoke.
So it's money to get in there.
When I got there, I had a pocket full of it. So I'm like, yeah, we good. Yeah.
So Side Dog said they're doing it for the youth, but yeah. What? I understand. I get it. But it's 30 years. You cannot overlook that. See, I've been in office situations. I worked in offices, cubicles, and then the supervisor or managers or the office, they got their clothes. They could close the door, and it's different level to the office. The people that in them cubicles start stuff, and then they give it to the managers in with the closed doors. The people that close the doors, them supervise the managers of the owner, the whatever. They not thinking clearly. They just listening to these young people, these interns, telling them, 41, and then go get Davido, right? I get it. They got numbers, but it's a legacy thing. When you're going to be Hot 97 as a radio station, and you're going to say, gang, you playing this shit 6 months out or more. You're going to say, gang, guess what? It's a 30-year anniversary. So what are we going to do for the 30th anniversary? Oh, we're going to do a tribute to Mr. C. What else? That's it. Who's the headliner? Doja Cat. The headline of Hot 97 30th year anniversary. I'm moving on, bro. Let me keep this moving. Stephen Lamar said, who cares what the kids think about? They need to know about the old school rappers. Yes and no. They need to know, but we need the best old school rappers. We need a mix. And Flizzy and TJ was like, we need a mix of, you can bring out T Grizzly and then bring out, it needs to be a mix in there. But if it's 30 years, it got to be special.
They could have did mad shit, bro. They could have tried to get Rockefeller, Dipset, like, you know what I'm saying, like all the crews, like the D Blocks, and Bad Boy.
It would be fire. You know how like on like the BET show, people kept coming out one by one.
Yeah,
it'd be fire if you had a mashup with a young artist, old artist, flipping it. But I'm just saying
that's fact.
That would be fire. But I'm gonna say it like this. I also see, and Challz, you can relate to this. Heavy is the head of people who throw these shows.
Facts.
Because you have to make the money, and you might have to bend a little bit of what hip hoppers will be mad at. Because if you have to throw a show, you got to get people in the door.
You
do. You don't think,
because Rock the Bells failed after years.
So you think
Rock the Bells went about 10 years and then failed.
They had to fix up though.
Huh?
Rock the Bells, they had to fix up though.
What you mean?
Like over the last few years, they added on like the Fat Joes and certain people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like if I throw a show and I got like all this money invested, my first, all right, I'm gonna use a Fat Boy reference, right? You know that freaking, not the Fat Boy rap. I'm talking about Fat Boy like this right here. This Fat Boy.
That's going viral. That's going viral.
This Fat Boy. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all ever ate at the Nordic Lodge? It's that all you can eat shit.
Oh, yeah, we should do that, by the way.
Dead ass. I've been meaning to do that for years, and I have not made it to the Nordic Lodge. Set it up, TJ. I'll be there.
The wives, let them do their thing.
You gotta go there, right? And you're paying like $120 just to eat there. Period.
Facts.
Mm-hmm. Who can eat $120 worth of stuff? So what you got to do is you got to plot. What I do, my fat ass, I'm eating my market share in lobsters because lobsters go for any $60. If you eat like 4 of them bitches,
they hate you.
If you ate, and you get your, and then I'll start eating stuff.
They hate you.
I'm getting my $120 worth. You know what I mean?
Right.
So in a sense, it's like if you need to get. You put up this money for a friend.
I'm gonna take a break.
You got to put them lobsters out there first. Like, who's gonna definitely get some people here? I need them lobsters out on that stage real quick, and then we'll start adding the steak and the good shit. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
But you know what I mean? So I'm thinking of it. I know that's a Fat Boy reference. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. But anyway, but I mean, I haven't thrown shows to the magnitude you have, but it's definitely like, yo, you got to get people there sometimes. Mm-hmm. Even though now I definitely don't do that. Now I'm like, here's who I like and who will keep my shit classy, and that's it. I don't care. You know what I mean? And it's been working. But if I had to throw like mad money down, I might try to bring an act. You know, even if I don't like the dudes, but they're gonna get it popping. Mm-hmm. I mean, so I look at it like that. You know, there's two sides of it. There's the hip hop, the love, the pure, and we want the best artists.
Yeah.
And
to them, I sound crazy because, like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, there are people who don't do what I do with these shows, and when I do these headliners and this and that, and they tell me they sound crazy to me on Facebook when they be coming at me like I ignore them now. But when I used to pay attention, they would be like, "Oh, why do we gotta sell tickets? Why do we gotta pay to play and all this crazy stuff?" And I'm like, "Nigga, this nigga wants $6 grand."
And they hit you with the hip hop rules. I gotta pay you. You're ruining hip hop.
You don't want to pay nothing. You want to come in and rap for 25 minutes. No one knows you. You think because what? Right? So I understand. Like it's like you sound. I sound crazy to the people who threw to the Hot 97 Summer Jam. I sound crazy talking about put Keith Murray and all these. I sound ridiculous. That's like to somebody in Rhode Island or wherever I'm at. They telling me, why can't I rap on your show with the beat nuts for free or whatever? Like whatever I'm doing. Like when I did Styles P, I did I could go 100 Chic Luch, all that shit. They want to get they don't want to pay for absolutely nothing, right? They want to get everything for free. They want everything to be free. I understand that, but what I'm saying to open with Hot 97 30th anniversary, they cannot. You're right, Flizz. They cannot risk a dud.
So I think they should have mixed it up, like throw some old, get the people in the door on both ends.
What's been proven? They probably had a sold. Somebody asked in the comment. They probably had a sold out show.
Their kids did,
huh?
Some parents brought their kids there.
Facts.
So the parents knew who Meth and Red was.
Steven said the lineup should have been Busta Rhymes, Nas, Ice Cube, Snoop, Big Daddy Kane, and KRS-One. Well, not necessarily that extreme.
Yeah.
Not that extreme because
they could have slid with the Snoop Dogg, KRS-One.
It ain't got to be that extreme.
You know what I mean?
And I'm not saying to make it
KRS-One, but Busta.
Yeah, I'm not saying make it that extreme, but it should have been. Let me see. And say, Katie wants to know, are you the reason Red Lobster went bankrupt because you eating all the lobsters when you go?
Nah, man. I actually never went to Red Lobster that much. I probably only been there like 2 or 3 times in my life.
Red Lobster wasn't even out here that long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Rhode Island's weird, gang.
Rhode Island didn't have Red Lobster like that.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead, please. But I don't know for how long.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead,
yo, Red Lobster is considered low budget out here in Rhode Island. This is the ocean state. Our seafood game is crazy in this state. Yo,
Rhode Island is
Rhode Island seafood game. Red Lobster is wasn't cutting it like that. So let me be a little bougie for Rhode Island.
Red Lobster's like McDonald's.
Yeah, it's like the McDonald's. Like Rhode Island seafood game is crazy, and Red Lobster doesn't appeal to us out here like that.
Yeah, we get the best.
Them biscuits though were good.
The biscuits. Yeah, we buy them at the market and make the biscuits at home with our seafood boils from scratch. You know what I'm saying? My wife cooking all that seafood boil shit. With the special sauce.
We need that. We coming through.
It's Red Lobster. Yo, hear that comment?
What do you say?
You remember that bottom comment, bro? I just reading it. Just on the road.
Hold on. Side Dog said cat shot on Harvard Ave, 1 killed.
Oh, nah.
damn.
I know I'm gonna know him.
Damn.
Now I gotta find out. I
awful.
know I'm gonna know. I'm
That's
gonna know the
awful.
killer and the kill. Let me look that up.
Come on, Flizzy. Nah, not now, Flizz.
Yeah, you know, I'm
Not
sorry.
now. You're going to get your head out the game.
Yeah, my bad.
Homebody is Red Lobster, Sexy Red. It's Red Lobster,
I
Sexy
heard
Red. That's funny. Listen,
Sexy Red Lobster. There you go.
I
She
got
it.
something else. I want to move on from this. I don't even remember what we
Let's go.
talking about, gang. What were we talking
The
about?
lineup, the Summer Jam lineup.
Listen, Summer
the
Jam,
next-
y'all whack. This is the next conversation we're going to talk about. This right here.
What we
Bang,
doing?
bang. You know what? I'm not even going to discuss this. I'm not going to discuss this.
Oh
Nah.
man.
I'm not even going to discuss
All
this.
right.
I don't know.
It's
why
an
he did that.
awful song.
I don't know why he did that. Like, what we doing? Over
Hey
Who's
there,
making decisions?
Delilah.
Who's making the decisions at OVO right now?
I didn't
Listen,
even hear this. song,
Kendrick
but
is. The decision is do not rap it under no cost. Under no cost, do not rap no more. This dude is the boogeyman revealed. There is no
Wow.
rapping at OVO for 6 months. This is an awful track.
He put him on punishment.
Listen, he
He's
scared
Stand
him.
in the corner,
I
boy.
didn't even hear it, but I've been
He
hearing that.
scared him, Dog Pound.
Nah. Hey,
He
yo,
scared
I heard
him.
it.
It's,
One of the young boys at my.
it's
one of the
really,
young boys played that for me,
really,
like, you heard this? I'm
really
like,
bad.
Are you serious?
I don't even know. So the dude, I had the video of this dude. I'm gonna see if I got it. Because there's a video of this dude talking about how he would put Drake on it. And I think I didn't put it on there. It's the kid that Snow, whoever it is, he wanted Drake on it. He said, but if he comes correct on it, it's trash. So I got a video about to drop tomorrow. It's about Drake doing this, Delilah, and J. Cole doing Grippy. Y'all heard the Grippy song?
No.
I don't
what
think
the hell's
so.
going on?
Drake did J. Cole did a song, a feature with is it Cole Cobain? He did a feature in the song called Grippy, and everybody they're killing this song. They're killing like it's the #1 song to trash on TikTok and on YouTube because J. Cole went. It's weird. It's almost as bad as the Delilah song. So I don't even want to get into it, but I want to talk about this right here.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's bad. The Grippy, I got a video coming out tomorrow about J. Cole, how these dudes have been neutered. They got neutered by Kendrick. But
They're
this is
like,
what I
yo,
want to talk about
the
this.
industry's like, hey, you're gonna rap like this, and you're gonna say this.
These dudes scared to rap at all, bro. But listen, I'm gonna do this conversation and we're gonna talk about it. We all been to the barbershop.
Yeah, facts.
Let me put this video up and we're gonna have a conversation.
I'll be there this Friday. I didn't have time today.
Lance, you gotta go, Lance. You gotta go, Lance.
Hey, y'all take walkies, son?
Look, Quavo got a couple goons.
I'm gonna play it one more time just so y'all understand what's going on. Quavo walks into the barbershop. Lenny's in the middle of his cut. Quavo walks in the barbershop. The barber tells him, Lenny, you gotta get up.
Lance, you gotta go, Lance. You gotta go, Lance.
Hey, y'all take walkies, son?
got the city.
Do y'all need to see that one more time to understand what's happening, or we can keep it getting to the conversation? Quavo walks in the barbershop. Lenny is a good sport. I'm just gonna be honest. He starts laughing. He knows what's up. He's like, damn, Quavo walked in. Quavo like, do y'all take walk-ins? It's a joke. Everybody's laughing. I'm gonna start with TJ. Then I'm gonna go to Flizzy. You in the chair. You Lenny. Right? You Lenny.
Yeah.
Lenny's in the chair. Quavo walk in. The barber's like, T, gotta get up, T. Gotta get up. How you feeling, TJ?
I'm gonna ask that nigga, yo, look, I know you got the pack on you. While you getting your shit, you better give me something to roll up while I gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? Cause yo,
So you
no
good
shit,
with
nah,
it?
I'm good. Cause the last time I was out there, we smoked that pack that Quavo got.
Okay. See, TJ a good
See,
sport
CJ,
about this.
CJ and this thing, CJ Country Buck and the thing, they know what it is, bro. We smoked that pack that Quavo got out there. That shit had us high as shit. So yo, look, I'm gonna say, look, you got that. I know you. One of these goons with you got the pack. Give me the pack. I'm gonna go to the car, smoke some while you get
Facts.
your joint. Real shit. I ain't even gonna make it a problem. Just take care of me, bro. I take an eighth, quarter. If you want to be nice, you can just throw me the whole zip. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna smoke
Like a fresh pack of Zot. Go
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna
ahead.
smoke and I'll be back. Don't worry about it. You
Zah.
know what I'm saying? I ain't mad. I understand what it is. You gotta get the superstar in and out.
Say less.
All right, man.
I see you, side dog. That young thug trial. Flizzy, what you gonna do?
I expect to get up. I'd be like, all right, I would get it because like we were just saying, like there's also an element of danger. He might have to get it out.
Yeah,
and I'm pretty sure he's gonna.
With 2 guys with him.
I'm willing to bet you, like he probably pay him a grip more than I'm paying for my haircut. Cause those celebrities be blessing you with haircut money.
He's like, here, take this extra 4, 5.
I know, so he might be blessing with something. I'm like, oh, I get it. Like, cause if I was the barber, I'd be like, all right, look, man, you my man. I need you to understand. You're gonna have to give me a quick 25 minutes. Know what I'm saying?
He's not even that long. He's getting the lineup. He got dreads.
Yeah,
bro.
you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, come on, like you don't leave. You can't leave him waiting like that. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm wrong, but I wouldn't take no offense.
You guys are grown men, bro.
I get it.
Cause in the comments on Twitter, they're like, me and that barber gotta run the fade.
That's OD. That's OD.
They saying they gotta run the fade with the barber and all this. They not like a lot of the younger cats. They like, I'm not having it at all. They said they're gonna have to physically remove me from that chair. Nah. But why would you do that when he the one cutting your hair? Why would you give him a problem?
Your barber's like your brother, bro.
Yeah.
But you ain't going. If that's your barber,
facts.
You're
not gonna disrespect your barber. You gonna wish the best for him.
Yo, shout out to Scotty. My barber's like, yo, I'm about to go on vacation. T, you good? I won't be back for a whole week, 2 weeks maybe. All right, shit. At least I'm gonna go make.
Side note, what was y'all doing in the pandemic when you couldn't get your haircut?
All right, so I think the first time I got my haircut during the pandemic was my birthday. So I was like, yo, fuck it. We can't go nowhere, but I'm getting a cut. I had the nigga come to the crib. You know what I'm saying? He cut my shit up. I fucking got me an outfit and everything, bro. Like I'm in the crib partying.
It's wild, bro. We can't explain. How you gonna explain this to the future?
I didn't have a cut for mad long. Well, how long we was
Think
down?
about it. We was indoors, bro.
Like a good couple of months, right?
Good.
So like almost a year.
Well, no, we was working here. When they opened back up, we was closed down for a couple months, about 3-4 months. When we opened back up, we was here with masks and da. But yeah, for the most part, you still couldn't get cut. You couldn't do this
for
and
a
that.
good 6 months, right?
Easy.
So I don't know when we shut down. I forgot when we shut down, but my birthday's in April.
Shorty knows all that.
In April, I know I was like, yo, fuck that shit. I'm getting a haircut. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting.
So your barber cut you.
He came to the crib.
He had a mask on?
Yeah, he had a mask on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
did you wear a mask?
No, because he had. I got
the beard.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
it's a wild. It was a wild time, bro.
You know how Nisha was during COVID.
She wasn't happy. Shit, after COVID,
she was like,
she was still like.
She was like,
I don't think Nisha took the mask off until about 2 months ago.
She was like, yes, dead ass. She took the mask off when we was in Turks and Caicos.
Dead ass. Nisha was like, I ain't playing.
But boom. She's like, he got to cut your hair in the basement. You know what I'm saying? She was fine with it. You know what I'm saying? Cut my hair. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? But I was good.
You're good. You're riding for your barber. Quavo walks in.
Hey, yo, right now, if I'm telling you, bro, tell me he going on vacation, I'm gonna get a cut.
Get the
Ain't
picture.
Nobody touching my shit. You see how my bed is? Like he helped put this together.
Get the picture with Quavo.
I
need the picture. Both of y'all gotta hit me off. To me, Quavo need to hit me off in the barber because he's gonna give him a.
But who's to say that he didn't?
Of course he had to.
Who's to say that he didn't?
Some people might think he didn't. Flizzy, what you gonna do? Danielle said, "What's good, Flizz?"
Oh, what up? That's Danielle for my job. What up, Danielle?
Donnell. I'm sorry, Donnell.
Oh, I think it said
Donnell Wilson. Donnell Wilson.
What up, Donnell? That's my guy. But other than that, it wouldn't bother me, bro. Even the guy who was smiling, I would understand. Like, and I'm a dude. I don't have a regular barber. I don't have a regular barber, but when I was young, I did. Yeah. If I had a regular barber, it'd be like, all right, we got a connection. I get it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Do the good sport for that, bro. So we all agreed that he did the right thing. Some people gonna call us crazy right now. They're gonna be like, y'all bugging.
Nah, I just don't. It's not that big of a thing to me. I'd be like, no, go ahead. I get it.
But like I said,
dude could have waited an hour.
I'm definitely saying, all right, that's cool, but can I get that pack? I know you got a pack on you. Let me get something to smoke while I go wait for you to get your cup. I'm dead serious.
I wouldn't want to keep a celebrity waiting an hour because I do know there's a lot, like you don't want to miss opportunities.
It's liability, bro. He's coming in. Ain't nobody. Them niggas might try to get the drop on him.
Opportunity. I'm talking about just to be like, yo, I'm what is
that? Yeah, you promoting yourself. Yeah,
it's like it's an opportunity, man. You don't want to miss that. Like, all right, for instance, let's say I got a session at the boiler room with Merc.
Yep.
Oh, nah, yo, Kendrick Lamar's coming through. Flizz, I need to cancel your session. Oh, easy. I get it, Merc.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's like that. I'm like, I ain't
But
gonna.
can I come? He's like, but can I come hang?
I know, like, yo, does he what's one dude come? You know what I mean? I get it. I'm like, that's an opportunity. Like, on any situation, if like, yo, I'm a chef and freaking Robert Irvine's in town for one night. Can I bump your time travel? Like, oh yeah, Robert Irvine, cook for that nigga. You know what I mean? That's how I am. I'm not gonna be like, nah, you ain't getting that opportunity because I want you to cut my hair. You know what I mean? Or,
Yeah.
It's not that serious to me.
You on some grown man stuff, Flizz, and I got nothing but respect for that. Let me see this. We're gonna talk about this in a minute.
That's what we doing.
All right.
We're gonna talk about this in a minute. So we're gonna do a comment check too.
Yeah, I think we got like mad comments. We've been like,
we did,
not
but let me see. They all over the place. I could go back up. Let me see. It was mad comments, bro. I ain't even gonna be able to read all these, but
someone said lobster or crab.
Talking about Kendrick and the lobster rolls and all this and that. Let me see. We don't want to hear N-word no more. The Grippy song is whack. You right. Grippy. I can't believe y'all ain't heard that Grippy joint.
I haven't heard it.
Go listen to that on your way home, Flizzy. Go listen to that Grippy. He said, I got a girl on my phone. Her name is Grippy.
Right.
Yeah, they saying that J. Cole fumbled, and it's crazy. But let me see. What in the Cool Runners is going on with Drake? Yeah, that song is awful. Let me see what else going on in the comments before we move to the next one. Someone give J. Cole a flute before he hurts himself. Yeah, they bugging out here. Let me see what my homebody Andre 3000 made a flute album. Let's not make J. Cole and Andre beef on flutes. That's funny. He responded to Katie. Ain't no way I'm getting out that seat. Hey, yo, Quavo, I'll be done in 15 minutes. Barbershops take more than 15 minutes to finish you up. He got to look at this and look at that and zip, and look and move.
It's cool. Like I said, give me that pack. I'm going to go get in the car.
Yeah. I think that me personally, I'm going to see, I'm just a, we talking crazy, but we right. Well, we're forgetting for celebrity. We talking crazy, but I'm going to respect my barber because I know what it means to him to cut this guy hair. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to respect my barber. I'm going to wait. Now, if it's a really messed up day and I've really been waiting mad long and it's hot and I'm like irritated and it's like this dude walk in, I'm going to be like, yo, what's good? No, Randy, I'm not moving, Randy. Like, yo, Randy, you're an asshole for this. Don't do this, Randy. Like, yo, but other than that, but at the end of the day, you should love, like TJ said, you should have love and respect for your barber. Let's be honest. Jerome said Quavo came for a 10-minute lineup. What I look like that's right. He only getting the lineup. You right.
He got dressed, bro.
What I look like getting up out the chair, sitting in the waiting area for a half a haircut. Now Jerome. I read that.
Wait, what did he say?
Jerome not feeling it. He said Quavo came for a 10-minute lineup. What I look like getting up out the chair, sitting in the waiting area with half a head.
Hey, here, wear this bonnet.
That's wild. If they pay me, I want that bread. Give me. Listen, Quavo throw me 100. Barber throw me because Quavo gonna throw him a good grand. Let's be honest. He should throw him at least 5.
Say that he didn't give homeboy some bread too.
He probably did.
Yeah, they're gonna splash. Them cats be splashing money like that.
Yeah. Like,
Chop in the building.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Chop signed in late. Chop in the building.
What up, Chop?
Mr. Hip Hop. Chop, what up? DC, what's popping?
I'm about to see Chop soon. They said Katie said I'm gonna move if Quavo paid me too. So she like I'm demanding. I'm demanding.
That'd be funny. That'd be funny if the barber was like, "Oh, now you don't have to move. I'm just gonna go to this chair with Quavo."
Which is what he gonna do?
You know what I mean? Like you can stay in that chair.
Which is what he gonna do? What
I'm
we
getting
got
this
next,
paper.
Please?
What up?
What we got next?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna talk about 50 yet. I want to talk about. Let me see if I can get this going. This girl right here. We're gonna do some sports. This girl right here. Let me see. I want to get Flair's opinion on this girl right here.
She's been crying.
What's going on, Flizzy? Are they bullying Caitlyn? Are they bullying Caitlyn Clark?
The answer is yes and no. The answer is she's getting the treatment any rookie of that height would get in any league.
You feel that way?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, is she getting over bullied? Yes, but because she's so hyped up as a rookie. That would happen to any rookie in any sport. So it's like, welcome to the league.
Mm-hmm.
So is she getting bullied more than anybody of her stature would? No. You get what I'm saying?
That's good. I like that info.
Remember, all right, let's think, like go back to 92. Shaquille O'Neal was super hyped coming out of LSU.
Mm-hmm.
People were trying to kill him, but he was too big. So they tried to freeze him out the All-Star. Remember, it was David Robinson, Pat Ewing, and them was like, we're going to freeze him out. They wanted to treat this big-ass rookie dude like, well, you ain't ready. Like, but it was Shaq.
And that's why he was breaking rims.
Yep.
He's making
Michael Jordan got his ass whooped for 8 years by teams.
Before he won, he was getting clothesline.
If you that hyped in any league, you're getting your ass beat by people like, all right, rookie, let me see what you got.
I think the money involved now, though, I don't know if you can bully these people when they getting this kind of money to be the face of the league.
Hey,
say that again.
I don't know if they like at this point. Like, let's say if I come into the league and I'm getting 40 million, or I got $100 million contract. I don't know if you can be knocking me to the floor when that kind of money is involved. But just go ahead, finish. Let me finish. I'm gonna let you finish.
No, that was pretty much the gist of what I wanted to say. Like, is it? Yeah, she's being bullied. Yes, but is it something we haven't seen before? No. An interesting comment was that I saw these other people talk about. They said, please keep. They don't like the Caitlin Clark effect because it's bringing people to the sport that haven't been to the sport and they don't know. A hard foul is a hard foul. Yep. Somebody was bringing up like, oh, this is wrong. Like when Angel Reese got fouled.
Yep.
Oh, this is an older black woman hitting a younger black woman. The racial and it's
right.
Like, no.
They doing too much.
Yeah, it's like
but,
so.
But it's part of the game.
Yeah, right, and they're like, no, this is
but
sports.
You gotta earn your stripes.
So the Caitlin Clark effect is bringing a lot of new eyes who don't understand sports,
and they looking at it through the lens of it's not fair.
You're bullying. This is bullying. Like, yo, no, this is sports. This has happened from day one. Mm-hmm. People like Draymond Green in 1 year, like punched the dude in the face, arm out, kicked the nigga in the balls, and like, yo, it's crazy. He punched homeboy in his face with a super punch. It's like, yo, this is sports, and then when you find out after people retire what was happening in the locker room, like Carmelo Anthony tried to fight Kevin Garnett. It was like, yo, these cats is wilding out there. Like Rudy Tomjanovich got his face broken by Kermit Washington.
Wow.
His whole faceplate was like, you know what I mean? But now that girls sports is getting the look because of Kate and welcome. Like,
but it ain't just because of her though. Reese did
her
thing.
Lucky Girl says they are bullying both Clark and Reese.
They
period.
Are. But guess what? Is Reese complaining? She's bowling.
I don't think
she's from Baltimore, bro.
No, she says she's welcoming it.
Yeah, she's bowling. She's from Baltimore.
She just got suspended.
Yeah, but she just said too, like she's not the only one, right?
Yep.
But it's like, yo, it's basically welcome to the league. Put your work in. That's basically what they're doing.
Facts.
It will fade away.
Just think, like he said, back in before Jordan won all of these ships, he had to go through that Detroit team, bro.
Yeah.
That Detroit team was treacherous. Like straight up, they was beat.
It wasn't just them; they was the worst. Everybody was beating his ass. Yep.
But it was just like that team right there. Like that, best believe there's gonna be a fight tonight.
Yep.
Somebody's gonna bleed. Jordan's gonna get clothesline. Like it's the WWF, not the WWE, but the WWF. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
So that's why my answer is yes. She's getting bullied more, but this isn't special to her case. She's a super rookie with a hyped up name. Everybody's coming after you. Remember, on a lower level, Pat Beverly was in Lonzo Ball's ass with his first game because his father was hyping him. LeVar Ball was like, my son is the next Jordan. Like, everybody's like, oh, really?
Like, word, that's how you feeling?
And it's like, yo, other point guards, and Stephen A did a thing where he kept it he goes, someone said, I'm giving that boy 60. It's like if you're hyped up, people want at you, bro.
Yeah.
So it's competitive.
Yeah, I can't.
But hold up, even with those games, she still put up her numbers.
She's starting to do better.
Yeah, she doing. Their team ain't winning, but she doing her thing.
But I'm saying like Reese, she's consistent.
Yeah.
Double, triple. Like
how many games she had double?
Huh?
I don't know. But she's leading the league in offensive rebounds.
Is she?
Yeah. As a rookie. She like.
So she said, "Fuck y'all."
Bro, she balls. That's what I'm saying.
Yo,
Like, she balls.
Angel
bro.
Reese
Okay?
is in there. She's the paint player.
She's balls. She's from Baltimore,
Say
bro.
less.
So no sucker shit's happening.
Let me check the comments.
Okay.
Katie said, "If she's smart, this will light a fire under her. She needs
Exactly.
to learn how to use her bony elbows." LOL.
Right?
Facts. That's
Jerome.
facts.
Have somebody with
The
that.
ref don't see everything. You better fight back. Fight back.
No, don't get it twisted. Caitlin Clark is a tough little chick. She don't
Jerome.
just be taking shit. She be in people's faces.
Let's
too.
go.
Yeah,
Let's
that's-
go.
that's-
She hit the
that's
with
what
Yeah, she
Fuck.
no punk. That
Jer-
little thin white girl is nobody's punk, yo.
Let's go.
So hey, that's what it gotta be though. She gotta. I mean,
She kind of our Danielle. Flizz is
Now my girl's a punk.
Ah!
I love my
Yo,
girl. Yeah,
yo,
my
yo,
girl
yo,
is my
yo,
girl
yo.
is sweet as hell. Now.
Let me move to the next comment. Jerome Jeremiah. He said, "Folks got to remember, Clark is a big trash talker. It
Facts,
just
too. Ain't no
never
telling what
gets
she's
talked
saying.
about. She's a great hooper, though. The entire league wants to stop her, and she's still averaging 18 points."
That's why she's
Yeah.
putting up her numbers. She's
Lucky
putting up her
girl
numbers.
she's a
said that
baller.
heifer clothesline Reese. She could have been seriously hurt. Reese is trying to survive by acting non-character. I'm glad they're film. What does that say?
What are you reading?
They're
What are you reading?
firing these bullets. These bullies. I'm glad they're finding these bullies.
Oh,
I'm
fining.
I'm-
Yeah, but that was
I need-
happening. That happens
bugging
in the
out.
NBA too, though.
Oh, she said she survived by acting nonchalant. She corrected herself.
Oh gosh.
Lucky
right.
girl,
Okay,
salute.
okay.
Oh yeah,
But
she's
now that's-
definitely doing
But
it.
that
Yeah.
does
Nonchalant.
happen in the NBA too. The fines and all of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
But
right.
It's like, yo, it's bull.
Pac said that being at the top of anything comes with an automatic target on you. That's a fact.
It does. It just does. Like
That is
heavy
a
is the
fact.
head of he or she who wears the crown.
And you got and they're doing this too. I seen this too. Like the women that I don't know how to say it respectfully. Well, respectfully, that don't look as good as them. Like,
I know.
Like they're
Ah.
basically like, oh, they're coming for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
That was a topic a
that
few
was
weeks
the topic,
ago. Yeah.
though. Like, was it last week?
No,
You said, was it
no,
last week?
it was a few weeks ago. Like that was a big issue where like people like Jason Whitlock and all that was talking about it. They would say stuff like, you know, the more bush looking of the WNBA kind of goes more after the more feminine looking. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And they're giving Angel Reese credit for re-feminizing.
Yeah,
Like,
she
she
be on
went-
that joint like, oh, this is my outfit for the
Yeah,
game.
she looking like a fly ass
Yeah.
chick, and her things. She goes to draft night
Mhm.
fly. While like a lot of them cats wear like, you know, suits, like they look like the female LeBron James in the white suit.
Which
Yeah.
no one
You
wants
know
to
what I
see
mean?
that.
So,
Yeah.
so they were giving the new girls who were coming out credit for being femme. You know,
Say
Yeah,
less.
she's doing like the TikToks, you know, where you got like you're dropping your outfits down, boom, boom, boom,
Yep,
and all of
yep.
a sudden you got the new outfit. on.
Yeah.
She's doing all of that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But at the end of the day, she understands the marketing too, because she was doing that back when she was in college. If you
Facts.
paid,
yeah,
if
with
you
the
paid attention.
NIL deals,
Yeah,
she
was
had
doing
an
that already.
NIL. Who?
She's
I'm
doing
so
that
yo.
already.
So I know I'm happy as hell for college players now.
Yeah, they
The
getting
NIL
paid.
deals. Thank you. It's been way too long for that to happen.
Just think back in the day if you had like the Carmelos, the Chris Webbers, and all of them getting paid back then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just think of that. Even back to the Michael
I
Jordans.
love the fact that they pay
You know what
these
I'm saying?
I
kids.
love the NIL deal, man.
I was
That's
waiting for
dope.
that.
They
I wanna-
deserve it because all these years, these colleges been making money off of these kids.
Billions. Billions.
Some of them haven't made it. Some of them that was top notch players back that went to the lead and didn't go too far. They couldn't adjust. They could have still been. They still.
Yeah.
Dog,
they
it was
still been
slave.
making
had
It
that
was
album.
it was slavery. So
Yeah, that
listen,
was a random
I got one. I want a random comment. I want to get the question all in one. He got a random comment that we have in the comments, and I want to address this. He said, "Quick question: when was the term backpack rapper coined?"
When?
Ooh,
Oh, good God.
that's a good question, right?
So
I would say the late 90s or the mid 90s. I'm gonna say
there's
mid-90s.
there's a controversy with backpack rapper.
I'm gonna say mid 90s because I remember I remember like using that term in the mid 90s. Like you're a backpacker. We didn't put rapper after. We called you. It was just straight backpacker then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. No, I went on Twitter. This Google. It says a backpack rapper is often defined as one who raps about real life experiences and offers socio-political commentary. The origins of backpack rap can be traced back to the native tongues movement, which included Afrocentric groups like a Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, da da da. Now, I was in a debate on Twitter, and this dude, some dudes, it was more than one, tried to tell me that backpack rapper was a negative term. They said that the backpack rappers were negative. I believe it was Talib Kweli said, "Don't call me a backpack rapper," because they're saying that and I'm gonna tell you, I disagree with this, but they're saying that the backpack rapper became a term because the white kids started trying to wear backpacks and go to the shows and act like they was cool. And they was like, oh, look at these backpack rappers trying to wear backpacks because they're thinking they're trying to imitate what's cool. That's not what backpack rappers really were. Backpack rappers, they're trying to make it like, don't call me a backpack rapper because that's the whack kids that's trying to act like they're cool, right? I disagree with that, and I know backpack didn't come from that. Backpack came from when everybody used to wear backpacks back in the day, right, Flizzy?
Yeah.
Not everybody, but a lot of dudes used to wear backpacks.
With the way hip hop was, it was the thing.
From 89 through 92, 93, you used to go around with your backpack, and everybody had different things in the backpack. Some dudes had a weapon in the backpack. Mad dudes had, you know what I'm saying? Like Buckshot Shorty was talking about
that Black Moon.
Yeah, the backpack.
You know what I'm saying?
You had the backpack, and you had your weed, your weapon, your rhymes was in there, whatever. So backpack was just a thing. It wasn't even a phrase. It just, when you was a hip hopper, you had a backpack. And I know some dudes that stuck with a backpack longer than other dudes, but or they was consistently, every time you saw them, they had a backpack. And it would always have some raps that they had the tapes in there, the CDs, whatever, like a hoodie.
I think it's tied. It's tied because back in the day, for you young people who might not know this, they used to always talk about the 4 elements of rap, the 4 elements of hip hop, and to have your bag, you had that in there. Like there's a group back in the day called the Artifacts. The Artifacts from the wrong. They kept spray paint cans. Yeah. You kept your notebook in there, your pens, your spray paint cans. Pretty much like all the elements of hip hop was like graffiti, breakdance, and all that stuff. Right. And so the backpack in early hip hop was used as the thing you're gonna carry your hip hop utensils in. So I just wanted to break that down. So that's why, like, but as you moved on from like pure hip hop, and let's say the NWAs came in. People like that wasn't backpacking. Yeah. It wasn't about just the pure elements of hip hop no more.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Because NWA were like, we're gangsters, we're gonna talk about the streets and give you the street politics. Facts. You know what I mean?
They was going on tour with backpacks full of guns.
Facts. So I just wanted to break that little thing. So know, and the backpackers then started evolving to like a subgenre, like it said. And it'd be like some rapper rapping about science and how the gases in the rings around Saturn meshes with Pluto's blah, 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 and the reflection of the sun. You know what I mean?
They needed a way to describe the rappers that were more intelligent or more descriptive or more like, it was more like pure rappers. They needed a word. So they start saying, oh, you're just an original backpack. When backpacks, everything becomes not cool at some point. So when backpacks became not cool, and you still had a backpack, it's like, oh, you a backpacker. Yeah. Like they try to make it not cool. It is what it is.
So that's where you got Prodigy talking crazy, and then Keith Murray feels some type of way because you know what I'm saying? That's where you get all that from. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy spaceship.
Backpacker did become a derogatory term, but not for the reasons that they try to make it. This right here makes me sad, gang. This guy. There will be no fight, gang.
So you think it's because of the situation that happened, right?
Yeah. So when Tyson had on his flight, Tyson had a flare up of his, was it an ulcer?
Oh man, you can't fight with an ulcer.
I think Tyson had an ulcer flare up, and now the fight is postponed. or IE canceled. And they got a video of Jake Paul like in his pool, like frustrated. They think it's staged, but I think he really is like, he's like, why? Like all upset that the fight's not happening.
He's like, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Nah, I think this dude really wanted that fight. He's dropping a bag. He's dropping a bag. You know, these people, the rich get richer, bro. I think Jake Paul truly probably feel a way that this fight ain't happening because he thought he was going to get a big bag, which he literally was, and
with bruised ribs at the end of the night.
And a lot of a lot of people sleeping on Tyson. They saying that Jake Paul is beating on a senior citizen.
Yeah, all right.
I don't believe this. I think them body shots gonna hurt.
Did you see Evander Holyfield's take on it?
What do you say?
Evander Holyfield did like a live or something like that, and he said he was talking about how Jake Paul, he goes, you're gonna be damned if you're too far from Tyson, because once he comes in, you're gonna give him room for that knockout. That he goes, he was talking about Tyson's punching power. He goes, but you come in too close, he goes, you're gonna take away a lot of your power. So he was just breaking down how and he goes, and he said Tyson's gonna get all up in there, So that was Evander Holyfield's take on it. But
interesting.
You look at that shit. Tyson's like, I'm about to tear all your ribs up. I don't even need your face.
But I'm glad they caught that also, because imagine that fight going on and Jake Paul hit a also. It would have looked like he dropped him.
He was on a plane and I believe it was an ulcer. He had a flare up.
Where was the ulcer?
I don't even know all that info, Flizzy.
All right.
To be honest with you, let me see what your homebody said. Jake Paul seems like a plant in the boxing. He gets off on making headlines with legends. That's a fact.
Straight up.
That's a fact.
He is a plant.
Jerome said Jake need to be thanking the man above. Mike would have killed that dude. It would have been some vicious body shots that would have hurt bad.
I feel like Mike was about to hurt that boy.
Yeah, it would have been some vicious body. A lot of people thinking that Mike don't have it no more.
He still trains, yo.
He still got them body shots. That's what I would be worrying about. I wouldn't even be worrying about headshots. I'm worrying about them rib cage shots, them side shots, them stomach shots, them daggone shoulder shot. Like, I'm worried about that if it's me.
Also, you forget that Tyson had the deadliest uppercut.
It was ridiculous.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he gave you that.
Forgetting that?
He gave you that. What's it called? What's that? The dragon punch from Ryu?
You
get yeah.
Like, they might have got that idea from Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
You know, that's he got Balrog from him. The boxer on Street Fighter, that was a straight, they admitted that was a straight jack of Mike Tyson.
Come on, man.
That Balrog character. But yeah, he came from the soul with that.
It was like bang, rib. Oh, he's buckling. Headshot.
Tiger uppercut.
Gang, the last thing I want to talk about, we're going to get out of here, but I want to show this video. And we're going to just talk about, just bring awareness. 50 Cent went to Congress. Let me show the video. It ain't really not saying that. So listen, 50 Cent went to Congress, gang. He made a surprise visit to Capitol Hill, suited and booted. Rapper 50 Cent visited Capitol Hill on Wednesday to advocate for Black entrepreneurs and push for an increase in Black representation in the liquor industry, TJ. You know how we like to drink. 50 Cent, whose real name is Curtis Jackson, met with lawmakers on both sides of the aisle. My experience has been great, 50 said. I went to talk to them about economic opportunities for everybody, and it's really exciting. The response I get makes me feel like there's bright days ahead of us. The rapper was joined by civil rights attorney Ben Crump. Quote, Mr. Jackson is one of the most successful Black entrepreneurs in America. We're here today to talk about how he's trying to knock down barriers of equal access and equal opportunity to have a seat at the table with all industries. 50 owns the liquor company Sire Spirits. I didn't know that. Which has been in an ongoing legal battle with Suntory Global Spirits. In a post on X Wednesday, 50 said, I'm off to DC to talk to the Congressional Black Caucus about how Suntory Global has damaged my business. They have previously denied any wrongdoing. So 50 Cent is out here at Congress, gang. This is a different man than Boo Boo from Queens. He has grown up. He put a whole film studio together.
Salute to 50, man.
He right there with Tyler Perry, dog pound.
Salute to 50.
Salute the 50, bro. I wanted to bring that story. I thought it was important, bro.
I think it's dope, yo. I think it's dope because we all know 50 Cent's story, right?
Yeah.
Coming from Queens, the whole drama, him getting shot 9 times, him one of the greatest albums to come out in rap history.
Right.
Right. And from him, look at he's suited, bro. He's ready for business.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And not just that though, he transferred from the music to him being one of the most successful producers on
Facts.
TV, right? And he got more stuff. If he's building his own what you call it, like production what's it called, the factories that he got, the buildings that he got.
You're talking about
the studios,
a film studio,
yeah,
a production studio,
on some Tyler Perry shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Him coming from Queens and doing that, that's a big deal, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you got to salute 50, and we know he's outspoken.
Facts.
You know he's very outspoken.
Still trolling,
yeah, man. Still trolling everybody.
Jerome said 50 advocated for champagne and good vibes. That's what Jerome said.
Oh, facts. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Facts,
so
let's get
on
it.
that note, salute to 50 Cent. We had a couple last minute comments. Katie said Tyson could get in Jake's head. Jake could never get in Tyson's. I would bet on Tyson just on the psychological advantage.
I wanted to see that fight so bad, Joe.
Lucky Girl said get him 50, make him pay for the effery.
Facts.
And Pac said it takes only one shot from Mike placed correctly and it's game over. We're talking about the Mike Tyson.
That is fact.
Yada yada. On that note, gang, listen, do not forget to go over to black-yeti.com. Support that because they supporting us. And also, I didn't even one time put this link up at all. It's called Cash App. CLBMG, $1 or more. Cash App. This stuff is expensive. These lights, these cameras, action. Right? Support the boy. And I love looking at my phone when it light up and it say Cash App from yada 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 yada. I love it.
Yo, before
so keep it going.
Sign up, let me get like 10 seconds, yo.
Go for it.
So we was talking about Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. I want a side note on boxing. Man, my man Deontay, man. Oh, rest in peace to that dude's career.
His career is over. Yeah, he
that loss looked bad, bro. And
he used to be a problem.
Yeah, he was a super
it was like,
problem.
yo, know
Like,
what
happened?
I don't know. Like after that, the Fury losses, he never was the same no more.
You think he lost like his oomph?
He lost something. Because you know when you go into any kind of sport,
his confidence, maybe.
I think he lost his a little confidence, maybe. But I think the bigger part of it, people lost the fear of him. You can lose a fight by just fearing somebody going in there. They're like, oh, he ain't. I'm like, you know what I mean?
That you said that because Tyson always kept fear in his opponent.
Mm-hmm. And once people don't fear you no more, they start losing. It's like, like you're part of a psychological edge, even in basketball and football. Like, yo, we're playing them. Damn. But, you know, I was playing, there ain't nobody. I mean, Deontay got to the point where people ain't even scared of him now, right? Like, it's like, oh, we find Deontay. Oh, let's go get this win, man. Got the paper, go get some wings after. Know what I mean?
That hit right there, that one over there that you just put up.
Yeah,
it was like, what's that? Mike Tyson thing was like,
yo,
like that's what it looked like. Look,
I watched some of that
with the gold right.
You mean that one?
No, the other one.
Show me which one.
Right here to the left.
This
bottom
one?
left. Bottom left.
This one?
All the way.
This one?
Yeah. Look at that. That looked like that.
Oh yeah. Mike Tyson punched that when he was Glass Joe.
Yeah.
Glass Joe. Yeah. But nah, bro. That dude, I think he was an Asian dude. That big dude. There was one punch where he hit this dude's face so hard that he kind of spit. Like I was like, oh Lord. And it was like only like 20 seconds before.
You talking about that punch where he shrunk him?
Yeah.
That's a Super Mario Brothers.
Yo, before we get out of here though, if anybody's out here from Las Vegas, I'll be out there July 25th. I'm coming to shut the city down.
July 25th, TJ in Vegas.
I'm out there as well.
Dope.
I'm also working on new album. The new album's coming though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cooking. I'm definitely cooking. Both of my brothers will be on the album. Challz don't know, but I'm about to let him hear it.
I'm still waiting on the daggone song.
Me, you, and Uncle Boo. It's about to go stupid. Don't worry about it.
I'm waiting on the track. What we doing?
I got the hook already. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we gonna go to the studio and cook up fresh. I just got the hook. So once I got the melody.
I told you I can write anything, bro. I told you I can write
Already.
anything. Gang, we appreciate y'all watching. Cash App CLBMG.
Hey,
I'm
do me a
waiting.
favor.
I'm waiting on the cash app. Show
Yo,
love.
put up O one more time.
Oh yeah,
I got
yeah.
beats with
Salute.
one of our legends in the city, man.
O passed away. I want to say a day or two ago.
Yeah, it was there too.
Unexpectedly. No, listen. Somebody hit me up saying Oscar passed, and I had to figure out. Like, I only know one Oscar, and it ain't him. So I know I'm trying to figure out what Oscar, because it can't be that Oscar.
Yeah.
That's the only Oscar I know. Ain't no way that dude passed. It ain't him, but it was him. Salute to Oscar.
Shouts
Rest
my
in
guy.
peace, bro.
Yep, one of the
Rest in
first
peace.
people.
His brother's still here, though, right?
I guess.
Because I know his brother had laid low, so I don't know what's going on. But salute to Oscar,
He
man.
was one
Rest
of
in
the first
peace.
people who believed in Wolfman Productions as a beat making entity and got beats and did a song. Well, got a couple of beats off me and put out songs on Wolfman Productions. Rest in peace, man.
Like I said, if you hit up Mike Gamma, he got a track with him. The vocals, I'm getting on it. Whoever else got something to say about O, it's gonna be a tribute song. Salute to O Silent Rain gang. We appreciate y'all watching. CLBMG. Make sure you check out Wolfman Productions, TJ Soars, Charles Brown. It is what it is. I'm gonna catch y'all next week.